Here we go. Homecoming,
Home
Dan.
cooking. Home cooking. How about that band?
Oh, I love when they stand right there. You know my favorite
That was
part, Dan?
awesome. What?
The drums.
I know you're
Not
getting
not
on back
that,
there.
Not that. Oh, I had
I
to
saw
dance.
you. I saw
had
you.
to dance. Oh, big homecoming game here.
Oh, I love it.
In Mahomet.
Homecoming's a great time to be alive here in Mahomet. We've got the student section in neon tonight.
Oh, Taylorville's coming out in yellow and purple.
Oh, the tornadoes. No tornadoes tonight. I saw a rainbow.
Oh, well, then that means, yeah, we're safe.
I feel like
safe.
we're good. I feel like we're good.
Hey, Dan, you were a little bit late coming in, understandably.
Yeah.
A lot of alumni getting recognition.
Hall
all
of
the way.
Fame
Hall of
inductees.
Fame. Love to see that. Community came out. And let me just point something out here. Just you guys can't see it, but out here, this is the best crowd.
Packed.
Little
It's
thin
a
on
beautiful
the
night.
student section, but they got homecoming on their mind. Let's settle down.
Hey, you know what I love about this right here?
What is it?
Tiefenthalers are sitting right with their name on the back for
But
you.
you already know I can't pronounce it.
Oh, you're still going to say it wrong. But that's okay. At least they get it right in front of us. It's going to be a beautiful night for football. Conference opener, Chad.
Well, I can't wait for this. Of course, Mahomet comes in 1-2, playing some really tough teams out of the gate.
Oh, yeah, we've talked about it all year.
Ironically, or maybe not, we got a little static here, Ryan.
Yeah, they don't hear that at home, though, I know.
Well, I do, and it's driving me crazy.
Okay, all right.
They also come in at 1-2. Let's just kind of review where they've been.
Yep.
They lost 60-36 against Richland County. Not sure who that is.
They're out of Indiana. Don't know much about them.
Canton. They
Usually
won
a
that.
good team.
Tight one, 41-27. And then they lost last week against Freeburg. You'd have to tell me where that is.
Did you say Freeburg?
No, that's a song.
Leonard Skinner?
No, that's a song.
Oh.
This is actually a team.
Oh, that's
right here.
Freeburg. Got
Freeburg,
it.
yeah. They
Yeah,
lost
they're
that
up north.
22-14 as the Bulldogs take
Here
the
they
stand.
come, baby, for homecoming. The Blues. Blue on blue with the orange hats. I like it.
Okay, Dan, can we just talk about something for a second?
Of course.
I was hoping you were going to bring us in.
Oh, well, before we get to that, we have a major announcement, don't we?
Oh, are we ready for that, RZ?
We have a pretty big announcement
We've
here on Bulldog
got
TV.
an addition. We've got an addition to the family.
We've got a new member. The Godfather can't be here tonight because he's a new father of Mr. Tyson Thomas Heiser. Why don't you give the stats, Chad?
Well, I mean, he was born September 8th at 7 a.m., 8 pounds, 4 ounces. Super excited
Future
for Ryan
linebacker.
And Denise. Here's the thing I thought about when I was thinking about this pregame.
Yes, sir.
By the time he can be in this booth, we're in wheelchairs.
No, we will be, but I tell you.
No, we are.
No, me and you will be.
Oh, 100%.
But I know where Ryan and Denise will be.
They'll be right here.
They'll be sitting right in these
100%.
stands.
They'll be watching his son. Tyson, welcome to the world, my little man.
Yes, sir. That's awesome. Ryan, Denise, love you guys. We'll see you next home game for sure. Bring Tyson. Okay. Let's get
serious.
some football.
Let's get some
All
serious.
right, let's get some football.
Hey, Dan, let's get
today.
some serious.
Or some cereal.
Yeah.
Taylorville. Let's talk about the keys to the game, don't you think?
Let's do it. My baby brother's somewhere on the field. We're going to go down to him for the keys to the game, filling in for Ryan Heiser tonight. Brock?
I want to throw out a congratulations to the Godfather for his new addition to the family. Congratulations, sir. Hey, there's a couple things. Hey, listen, to the viewers, welcome back to Friday Night Lights, Frank Dutton Field. We are ready to get down. I'm so excited about the win last week. I didn't see it happening the way that it went down. So congratulations to the Bulldogs for pushing through, making that work out. So, hey, listen, we have a couple keys to the games tonight that I think is going to be very important to make it through to win this game. Couple things. One, we've got to control the line on both offense and defense. It's very important. And then also, we've got to find a way to air out the ball. If we can air out the ball, we can mess up and confuse the defense and open up that running game. The one last thing I want to be very key on is our special teams. And our special teams are pretty important because that can win or lose a game. So I hope that one of the keys to the games, I hope our special teams are on point that can make big moves happen when they get on the field.
Well, back up here in the booth.
Well done, Brock. Thanks for filling in, my friend. We're going to come back to him throughout the game, of course, when we need a little closer angle
to
the action. He's right there on the sideline. We've got a sideline camera this year. Thanks to our sponsors here at Bulldog TV. We'll get to them.
And I don't know if it's just the excitement, Dan, or if it's actually the temperature, but it's super hot in here.
I think you're just getting a little bit older and you got that weird old skin.
It's thin. It's thin skin.
Oh, so you'd be cold then.
Yeah, well,
That's
so
what
I'm not that old.
No, I think it's just the heat then.
Okay.
And the excitement of homecoming. There's nothing like it.
Couple things right where we're getting ready to kick off. Brock brought up a really good point. There's a couple of meat eaters on that offensive line. Number 76, Ace Bob at 6'4", 320. Are you kidding me? And you know who he's going to be going against?
Ooh, Javon Tompkins. And guess who's going to kick for us to kick this thing off? Jackson Davis is. We're going to kick. They'll receive. We've got football right here, homecoming. It's an onside kick to get it started, and they recovered.
Hey, I
Taylorville.
like the call right out of the gate.
Yeah, why not?
It's homecoming. You got to take some chances around here.
We talked about special teams. Brock just mentioned it. And they play a big
Do you
part
think
of
he
the
had
thing.
an inside track?
I don't know. Maybe he got somebody in his ear there. I don't know.
Yeah.
He probably paid somebody.
Well, you never know with this kid. Hey, listen, we got to watch out for Isaac Repsher. And
Number one.
apologies up front for Taylorville. We're doing our best to announce this, and I cannot take my eyes off of Ace Bobbitt. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Big boy, number 76.
Isaac Repsher in the backfield. We've got motion from Patrick Curtin, the H-back. And it's a quick handoff off the right side. Bulldogs are there. Sniff it out on his feet, and he'll maybe pick up one there.
Yeah,
bring up second down.
Chad, that was Chase Dockham that came up from the secondary to make that play. Number 7 saw that edge get broke a little bit, and he went and took care of business.
Yeah, set up in the backfield with Isaac Repsher is Wyatt Yonker. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And we've got Blake Ladage set up in almost an off tight end set. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. In motion comes Patrick Curtin. He sets up in the H-back, and there's a penalty right out of the gate. I think that's going to be a false start. We'll wait to see what happens. Dan had a breakaway for a quick minute. So, like it or leave it, you're with me. Hey, let's false start here on the offense. That'll bring up a 5-yard penalty. Much appreciation to the man behind the camera. You never see him. RZ, we call him Cletus. He brings us all together. Simon Anderson, all the people up at top. And with that, I guess we're going to play again. Isaac takes a snap. Quick out, and Mahomet is there and stiffs him. That's going to be, I think it's Chase Dockham that had that hit. They sniffed it out really quick. That was intended for Blake Ladage, who set up in the wide receiver set. That'll bring up 3rd and 14 early in this game. 10-14 to go first quarter. A lot of motion from Taylorville. And we've got twins left and right. You got to be thinking pass here. Maddox Havera goes in motion. Deep drop back across the middle, and oh my goodness! If I had some syrup, I would take a pancake right now because he got folded. Absolutely. Dan will be back with us in a few minutes here. That'll bring up 4th down for Taylorville. Quick in and out. Penalty did not help, but Bulldogs well scouted on that underneath route. So set to receive this is going to be Wade Manuel and Owen Seymour. Wade, of course, deep to receive. Can't quite make out the punter just yet. We'll come back to you on that. There's a high snap. It's a rollout. Is it a fake? And there's a holding, no call. He gets it across, and he may have the first down, and he does. Just like that, Taylorville stacks it for a fake. That's going to be number 84, Blake Ladage, lined up as a punter. He's a wide receiver, naturally. Dan, I gotta just say,
Yeah.
take big risk. We did right out of the gate. They did. We got a ball game early.
Well, we got a 4th down situation here. Or was that a first down? That just
Well,
happened?
that was a fake punt. If you would have had your headset on, you
Nope,
would have
sorry.
seen
I
it.
had to make a quick judgment call in the back here, and I missed the action, Chad. So I'm back, though.
Yeah, beautiful call by Taylorville. but let's just leave it at that. Beautiful call. Isaac sets up with a fresh set of lungs, so to speak, and it's a handoff. It's going to go to Owen Mateer, and he'll pick up one, maybe 1.5 there, and to bring up second down.
Javon did a great job there stuffing up the middle. That's what he does. He takes on all takers. He stuffed up the middle, held Owen just to a yard. They've been going to him quite a bit, it seems, haven't they, early?
Well, listen, we've got Javon at 305 versus Ace Bobbitt at 320. This is a battle to see who had the energy drinks today.
It's like a sumo wrestling match.
Oh, just bring it. Matt is clear. So is the scoreboard. One left, one
baby.
right, one H-back. Isaac Repsher. We've got motion early from the far side, and it's a read option. It's a handoff to number 3. It's going to be Owen Mateer. He's out in the open. 35, 25, 20, still on his feet to the 5, and he'll march it in for the touchdown.
Oh, boy.
Taylorville strikes early.
Yep, I don't like it. We lost the edge there. That's twice I've seen that happen. A couple guys corner and the outside linebacker both didn't contain, and bad things happen.
Wow, this just fresh in. Apologize to the viewers. Normally we have stats at the end of the quarter, the half, et cetera, little complications. A technical complication, we won't be able to bring you that tonight, but we can guess. Dan, we can guess what the stats are, can't we?
Oh, yeah, we can guess.
He'll be back with me when he's done.
Well, no, we can guess.
Set the kick's going to be number 80. That's Cameron Smith for the PAT. Up and good, just like that.
Actually,
7-0.
No good. They waved it off.
Well, that's what you get for having 51-year-old eyes,
Yeah,
Dan.
no, I thought it was right down the middle, but we don't have a great angle. It is not good. Score remains 6-0.
Is it just me, or does that field goal post look wider this week?
It looks whiter and, like, freshly painted.
Oh.
I think it's the paint job.
I thought it was just like I got new glasses. They're bifocals, but you never know.
No, I think it's your glasses are not going to help you much.
Nah, I don't think
at this
they are.
point. You're pretty much maxed out on
What
that.
will help me is a Bulldog win tonight here at homecoming. We're going to see what they come out and do. You know, Brock brought up a good point. We've got to control that line. So far, Taylorville is striking hot.
Oh, yeah.
Back to receive, none other, Wade Manuel and Bryson. Come on, what's Bryson?
Oh, Tiefenthaler.
Tiefenthaler. Gosh,
Tiefenthaler, not Tiefenthaler.
I owe that kid a steak at some point, butchering his name for the last 2 years.
Oh, he's fine.
Well, he's a good boy.
He likes what we talk about him, I think, no matter if we pronounce it wrong or not.
Well, his parents are right there. I ought to be able to read it.
Well, that's why I'm glad they sat there for you. So Taylorville strikes early, as you said, up 6-0. Let's see if we can answer, Chad.
Ben Peabody to kick off. Dan, you got it.
Peabody with a kick deep. Looks like it's going to go to Manuel. Wade takes it right up the middle. He's got a little bit of room. Wrapped up around the 31. We like to end up there.
The 31.
We like to be there. It feels comfortable.
Well, it's natural.
It feels really comfy there, doesn't it?
If nothing else. Well, with that, Bulldogs will take over from their own 31, 1st and 10. Ryan, this display in front of me is about to make me dizzy. I think I'll just unplug it eventually. Ryan Pruitt heading the Bulldogs, 6'2", senior quarterback.
He's a senior. What a game. We'll get to it, but what a big win last week for the Bulldogs against a really tough Sycamore team.
Well, we must have had a block in the back there. They marked that off 10 yards. So with that, they'll start inside the 20. Bulldogs, Ryan Pruitt. Twins to the right. It's a handoff cutback to his running back. Still on his feet. That's going to be Cody Moen. Still out. Slammed down at the original 31. And that will be close to a first down. See where they actually mark. He might have gone out a little bit early, and he did.
About seven. Cody did a nice job of breaking a couple tackles, bounced it outside for 7.
And they're going tempo.
It's a
quick
flea
pass.
flicker.
Flea flicker.
Wide open.
A wobble pass. It's to Mahomet-Seymour. Still on his feet at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs.
I like the mix-up. That was number 9 for, what was that?
Mahomet-Seymour.
Oh, who passed that? Wade?
Wade.
Okay, I love it.
Trickery early by both teams. Trips to the right. Single back. As Pruitt takes it, he drops back, and he's got a man across the middle. connection and nearly
Popped
intercepted, incomplete. He put that exactly where it had to be. It had to be on his back shoulder.
It was a great throw from Pruitt. He put it right on him. It just popped off his chest pads. That's why you get them hands out in front. And about ended up in Taylorville's hands, but it bounces on the turf, which, by the way, looks great. They've been
Oh,
doing
you
a
kidding me?
good
These
job.
guys do good. Kate Ashby up in the H-back, and Cody Moen will take it in a, let's see here. I'm just
That was
totally
Wade
drawing
Manuel.
blank. Wildcat.
Wildcat. The old Wildcat to Wade.
Wade Manuel, sorry.
Try to get his speed, get him touches. Can't get it to him in the pass. We'll get it to him in the Wildcat.
And
there
they stay
again.
there again. Out to the right side, still on his feet.
There you
Got
go.
room to run, and he will take it in for the touchdown.
Bulldog!
Just like that, 2 tricks, 2 Wildcats. We've got a tie game.
And Wade in for the score. What a 2 back-to-back touchdowns. Let's take it down to Brock down there in the mix. Brock, what'd you see?
Hey, the right guard and the right tackle picked up their blocks, made it wide open for him to get that outside edge. Great play. That was very well planned by Coach Atkins.
Yeah, that was a good answer, good drive. Burner did a nice job with some trickeration, the Wildcat, the flea
you
flicker.
keep saying that. That's not a word.
It is tonight, Chad. For
And
homecoming.
also 2 weeks ago.
And for homecoming, especially relevant. Jackson Davis with the point after puts the Bulldogs up. 1-0. I assume it went in. It did.
PAT is good. Bulldogs on top with 8:27 to go. First quarter. I just kind of wonder what's going to happen. Like, they came out swinging with some tricks early, both sides of the ball. Taylorville obviously here to send someone home. Well, they can't send them home. They're already home.
Well,
You kidding me? This is homecoming.
Yeah, no, we're
What am I
homecoming. You
talking
don't go
about?
home for home. You come home for homecoming to watch the game and get it. You know, you go to the dance, you see the Hall of Fame stuff. You don't go actually to your house, Chad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
It's a great answer from the Bulldogs, though. A little back and forth early on here. This Apollo Conference opener.
This will set the tone for the conference.
Bulldogs haven't lost a conference game in nearly 5 years, Chad. Hard to believe.
I don't think it's that hard to believe.
Well, it's not.
I mean, it's a factual statement.
Well, we don't need to start over there. We might as well keep winning.
Well, Dan, you can call the ball here as Mahomet goes
right.
to kick off here. 7-6, 8:27 to go, first quarter.
Yeah, we got Spencer Brown back deep for Taylorville. Jackson set to kick. Davis will kick it long this time. And it will be Brown on the return. Here comes Spencer Brown up the middle, right near the hash. Net.
He'll feel that in the morning at the 25.
Wow, yeah, that was Tristan Nelson. I got a little flustered
Sounds like you're flustered
because
as well.
he hit him so hard I didn't know what to do there. But that was Tristan Nelson with a great hit. Great stop. Taylorville take over right there on the 25.
Here's the one thing that sticks out to me different from the first 3 games of the year.
Yes, sir.
Mahomet is sticking people.
Yeah.
They're wrapping up.
Physical.
One of the fundamentals that Coach talks about a lot.
Finish the play. Finish the play.
Oh, I'm going to invite you to a motivational speech here. Spencer Brown lines up his linebacker, Isaac Repsher, the quarterback, of course. Motion from the far side. You got to think this is running. It is off the left side. And here's something interesting, Dan.
Spencer
I've
Brown.
noticed really quickly. They're actually not. Let me just qualify this. Yeah. 3 times they've run off the left side. They're not going to Ace Bobbitt's side.
They're not. They're not going off that right side. Maybe he's a decoy, Chad.
I like
'Cause we're-
decoys. You know I like duck hunting, Dan.
He's a big duck hunter, this guy. maybe their coach over there is a duck hunter. He's
Well, you
using
never
them
know.
Decoys. Eventually, though, you're right. They're going to come back to that right side. You can't avoid that big body out there. You got Spencer Brown in the backfield now. He just returned that punt and had a good run. 2nd and short.
And it is a handoff to Spencer Brown.
Right now,
Good enough
Chad,
for the first down.
our line's got to get more physical. They're actually winning the line of scrimmage here, and I didn't expect that coming in. They're getting to that 2nd and 3rd tier on us just about every play. So we gotta ask our D line to step up here.
Dan, you're going to have to call the ball. Apparently there's some extension cords that need to be wrapped around my thigh.
I got you.
to get this monitor going.
I got you. Chad, it appears we've got a new quarterback. Number 4 is in there. Or no, that's still number 1. I'm sorry. This is why you call it and I don't.
Well,
anyway,
I've got better eyes with these bifocals.
The handoff goes to Brown for a short gain. He does not get the first down. It's going to bring up 2nd and about 8. He only picked up, maybe he got back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he picked up maybe a half a yard. 6:45 left to go in this first quarter. Bulldogs 7, Tornadoes 6.
Blake Ladage lines up far left along with Maddox Havera. Wide receivers, 2 left, 2 right. Isaac Repture on the call. And it is a handoff right up the middle. Again, owning that line. That's going to be handoff to Spencer Brown. He'll pick up 5 or 6. And that should bring up 3rd down and about 2 or 3.
Big down. What they did there, they spread us out. They had 5 receivers total. We haven't seen a lot of that. They spread us out, took our linebacker, our outsiders, outside a little bit, and ran right up the gut for that big gain. So this is a big down, 3rd and 2 here.
Meat packages up front, H-back, 2 tight ends.
They might be going that right side this time, Chad. They're
Well,
stacked up on that side.
If they don't, they're going to wish they had, I think. Little
Bulldogs.
audible by Repture.
Bulldogs showing blitz.
High snap. It's off that right side, and the
Nice.
Bulldogs are there. That'll bring up 4th down.
Let's go. Bulldogs met him right there. Showed a little blitz with Dockham and others. There's 3 or 4 of them Bulldogs got through there that time.
It's homecoming. You got to expect some of that.
Well, they met at the ball. Brings up 4th
You talking
down.
about Cinderella?
No, that's tomorrow night, I think.
Oh.
The dance.
Oh.
I think. I don't know. I'm kind of out of the loop now. So it looks like the Taylorville Tornadoes will elect to punt here. It looks like Wade's back deep for the Bulldogs. Either that or Mahomet-Seymour. And it's a running punt. He barely gets it off. It's
That
not
should be a
good
live
one.
ball.
It is, and we covered it up.
I think it hit the back of one of his linemen.
He kind of did that Australian-style run punt.
Oh,
but
rugby?
He ran out of room, and he slipped a little bit, and bad things went south quickly. But Bulldogs get the ball in good field position to start this drive.
Hey, speaking of south, then, you know what I've noticed this week?
What's up?
The Monarch butterflies are heading south.
That's usually a sign of what's to come, isn't it?
I don't know what that means.
Well, I think summer's
What's
over.
to come, Ryan Pruitt will decide. And it's a pitch out quick. I believe that's going to be to Cody Moen, and he won't get much there.
No, Taylorville did a good job of closing the gap there, led by number 5.
Mind the gap.
Gabe Mashad on the tackle for Taylorville.
Pruitt, Moen again. He is hit
Wow,
hard,
he's
still on his feet. He'll pick up 2 or 3 with the advancement on the ball about the 47-yard. He was hit hard.
Cody said, "Get off me, son." He took that like a real man, but he eventually got swallowed up by that Taylorville defense. They're playing some good D here on this
Yeah, that
drive.
was Braylon Kirk who initiated that first tackle. Empty backfield, trips left, 2 to the right. Ryan Pruitt, I'm looking for a quarterback sneak here, Dan. A little draw play.
They got a long ways to go, but
They
maybe.
do, but
They
those
got
safeties are
6.
playing way up. And it's a quick bubble screen to the inside. He'll be snapped out right at the 50-yard line, maybe cross to the 49. That'll bring up 4.
Tiefenthaler on the reception. He picks up a couple. Usually we're pretty aggressive in this zone, aren't we?
We are, but here's something I noticed. That should have been checked down at the line. When those linebackers are playing out, that bubble screen, you've got to seal them off or it's just not going to work.
It's just not meant to be. We're going to go for it, looks like, Chad. Need 4 yards for the first. Scoreboard says 3. Looks like 4.
And it'll be a handoff to Moen again around the left side, still on his feet.
Come on,
Oh,
Cody.
huge hit.
Come on, Cody.
And they're going to call this short. Oh, they've got to give
I
that
think he
to
got
him.
it. I
There it
think he
is.
got
There's
it.
the signal. First down.
That is just plain guts and effort play by Cody Moen. He had every right to be swallowed up in the backfield. He bounced it outside again. He does a great job of taking the first hit, and he gets yards after that first hit almost every time.
Driving those legs. Wade Emanuel lines up to the right, and it's a Well, it's a run, but I'm not sure exactly what happened. It'll result in a loss of 1, maybe. Second down for the Bulldogs. 3:06 to go, first quarter. Bulldogs on top 7-6.
Yeah, that was Christian White on Taylorville.
See what I did there?
Taylorville's not the biggest up front, but they're finding ways to get through that line.
Pruitt rolls out to his right, deep. He's going to look, tuck it under, throws it at the last second. Oh, it is received. Did I see a flag, or are my eyes deceiving me?
They're deceiving you. That's a first down.
Well, it's with all the yellow jerseys out there. I constantly see like 11 flags.
No, those are players, Chad.
Thank you very much, Dan.
I was telling you they don't look that big, but come on now.
Those are big flags.
They aren't flags. You might have saw a flag.
I did see a flag.
I got to eat crow now.
Yeah, enjoy that with ketchup. That'll be against the Bulldogs. They're going to walk this back.
Yeah,
I think it was a holding on the right side as Pruitt rolled out.
Well, you see that a lot of times when there's a lot of time in that for Pruitt scrambling. You see a lot of holds when that happens.
Well, that's a 10-yard penalty there. In either case,
second and 21.
Second and 21. Empty backfield, 5-receiver set. Pruitt drops back. It's an inside bubble screen again to Wade Manuel.
Good block.
Right up the seam. He'll pick up his original yards and a couple of more. About 10, 12, 13 yards. You probably got a better eye than I do.
Well, it was about 12. But shout out to Josh Craig and his O-line. They needed to match up on the blocks. They all did their great job of executing that play. The only player left to make it was a safety to stop him. Good gain on second.
Mahomet opting to go empty backfield again, no huddle again. Strike across the middle. It's going to be to number 18. That's Jackson Golden for another first.
He was a nice bright spot in our offense the last few weeks. He's just a young guy, just a sophomore, but he's such a tall target.
6'4", Dan.
6'4". I mean, it's hard to miss him if you're passing. Put it out there, he'll go get it.
Well, that's what they say.
And they have major matchup problems with him out there.
Cody Moen lines up to the right of Ryan Pruitt. He goes in motion, and it is he slips there.
That's that way, yeah. It's not the NFL, Cody. You can't
It isn't. We've had just enough rain to make it slippery, but not matter to the grass.
You've seen it. You've seen that happen a couple times with the punt. The conditions are just wet enough. Let's get down. I want to hear from Brock after this play.
He's on the field.
Let's go down to Brock. Brock, what's the conditions like down there?
There was a little bit of rain before the game, not enough to make a big difference. So I think both teams are going to wrestle a little bit with the wetness. And that was a great step arm, by the way. But I don't think it's going to be a big factor in this game unless more rain comes.
Yeah.
At some point, I want to be the guy on the sidelines.
Well, yeah.
You get a front row seat. Are you kidding me?
You know what? He has got all the answers, too, to our questions. You got to love when Brock is ready for answers. That time, Cody did a great job of making two guys miss. There was just too many coming. Third and 17.
Too many coming, 3rd and 17. Not where they want to be, but let's see what they have dialed up. Burner is pretty creative. It's a fake inside bubble screen. Sends it in the seam. Right across the middle for the first down. I believe that's going to actually be Jackson Golden.
Yeah, he is such a great target for Pruitt over the middle. He does a great job of taking the hit. As soon as he catches it, he got whacked, held on to the ball. 1st and 10 for your Bulldogs. Good job, Jackson.
If they're going to keep playing those safeties cheat, you got to hit that seam and go for that with Golden on your team.
It's there, and he's such a matchup problem.
And it's a handoff off the left side, still on his feet. Cody Moen.
Yeah.
He's having a little bit of trouble off that left side. I wouldn't be surprised to see them a RPO off that left side, pull it back and hit Jackson Golden down the right side. It's just me. I'm not an offensive coordinator.
No, you're not. You're just an announcer and an average one at that, I think. But listen, they're staying committed to the run, which I like.
Well, they're eating that clock away. Counter play goes to Moen. And again, off that left side. Get down about the 25-yard line, 31 seconds to go.
Give Taylorville all sorts of credit. I mean, these guys are way smaller, probably less experienced than our O-line, and they really are doing a great job up front against our run. We've got to do a better job of blocking up front.
Will Selk checks in. That's a number 32. He's another 6'4", 220 tight end.
Big dude.
Come on. I don't want to see him.
Brother was big, too. There we go. Oh, there's
that's
a
going to
flag.
be mowing. Yeah, flag there. That's got to be. It's in the backfield. It's got to be holding.
It's probably a hold where they threw that. He was right on the line of scrimmage.
And it is.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing that drives Coach Atkins and then really the entire coaching staff just mad.
Yeah, you
it's
got a little
unnecessary
momentum.
penalties.
Got a little momentum. You got that other penalty erased, Chad, and then you get down here and you do it again. 4 seconds left in the quarter. They're going to probably let this wind down, aren't they?
I would think so. And they do. And with that, we will too. We'll be back after this, as they say, station identification, Dan, from our sponsors.
Yeah.
At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363. Andrew White Dentistry is Mahomet's choice for quality dental treatment in a friendly environment. Dr. White is proud to serve his hometown of Mahomet from their new location at 1112 Broadmoor in Champaign. Call 217-359-5050 to set up an appointment today. Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
Our producer has put us back. RZ, Ryan
He's
Ziegler. This
such
guy
a good-
puts in so much work, it's
He's
ridiculous.
such a
Way
good
more
guy.
than we do.
100%.
It shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. Empty backfield, Ryan Pruitt on an island. Let's see what they do. In motion comes Wade Manuel. It is to Wade Manuel. Good block on the outside, and they sniff it out again.
Yeah.
You know, I think what's happening is that ball's just coming out too late. The blocks are there, but then the defense gets past it.
Well, and it doesn't seem like it's coming out real clean either. I think that maybe this moisture is giving us a little bit of trouble with the ball grip as well.
Speaking of moisture, I could go for a bottle of ice water, Dan.
Oh, I could take a 7-Up. Would be nice. Maybe a pork chop. I don't know. Big fourth down play. Let's see what they're going to call up here. We need 16 yards, Chad. You got a
I don't think it's 16. I
play?
think it's actually about 7 or 8. They haven't updated it yet, Dan. You can clearly see where the markers are.
Thank you, Chad. That's why you don't rely. Oh, now they updated it.
There we go. 4th and 6.
That seems more manageable, doesn't it?
11:36 to go in the first half. Tight one, 7-6. Bulldogs on top. Threatening here if they can get past this 4th down. And coach doesn't like something.
Yeah, no, he doesn't like. Yeah, he wants them to talk about something. So we'll see what they're going to talk about here.
What do you think it's going to be about?
I don't know, maybe homecoming dance plans.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Who's chaperoning, who's not. Nope, I guess they solved that one.
Okay.
On to the next play we go. 4th and 6, 11:28. Bulldog 7, Tornado 6. Beautiful night here in Mahomet. A little rain early, but it's really cleared up. It's gorgeous weather.
5 receiver set. Wade Manuel. Tyson, far left side. He rolls out. There's a quick flag.
Great step up.
Pruitt's still on his feet. He's got a man. Well, it'll be dependent on this flag, but it came out so quick.
What
It can't be a false start.
Play by Pruitt.
He stepped right up in that pocket.
Ryan Pruitt does such a great job of having awareness of where the rush is coming from. Steps up into the pocket, buys time, finds a receiver, but I think there is a penalty.
Well, there definitely is a penalty. The question is, who's it on? It came out really quick, like at the snap of the ball.
Ryan was past the line of scrimmage when he threw that, maybe?
Nah, well, maybe, but I didn't see a second flag come in.
Well, I can't say enough about how much pocket awareness he showed there to step up into the pocket, buy time, and made a great flick to his receiver.
Well,
be
Brock,
off or not.
let's just see what this is first.
It is going to go against our Dogs.
And the signal come out. False start. Boy,
Well,
that should have been a whistle
interesting.
dead. That happened after the snap.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Well, we talked about mental mistakes early. Brock hit on it. We've got to control the line, and so far, Taylorville is getting the better of the offensive line for the Bulldogs.
Well, I don't know if we'll get them or not, but I got to imagine we are way ahead in penalty yards, and that's not where you want to be, Chad.
I think they're probably going to hear about that at halftime.
I'm sure we're going to hear, the viewers at home are going to hear about it from Coach.
Stack formations, receivers left and right. Taylorville only rushing 3. They look back to the sideline for the call.
Look at that zone they're playing, Chad. They got, 8 guys?
Well, it's an 8-man package with 3 rushing. You know what they're going to do.
Yeah, they're playing pre-vet.
And they go for it. Pruitt's got his man. Oh, in and out of his hands. Great protection. That's just great defense as well, because that was actually in his hands and knocked out at the last second. So Taylorville will take over.
Yeah, I mean, interesting play call from the defensive coordinator for Taylorville. Just kind of said, hey, you're going to do anything but, we're going to force you to run it or throw it up like that. And it worked out for him. Jackson had a chance at that ball, but they knocked her out.
Well, as Taylorville sets to take over on offense. Hey, we like to play a little game here. It's called Nearest and Farthest.
Okay.
Let us know where you're viewing from tonight. I do know that we've got a couple looking out across the sky, so to speak, from Tornado Land in Tulsa, Oklahoma, joining us tonight.
Tulsa?
That's where Garth Brooks has set his feet.
That's also where the Tornado Alley is.
Well, better watch out for that. Look for your shelters if you're out there. Speaking of shelters, let's see what Isaac Repshire does.
What does Isaac have to do with shelters?
I don't know.
Okay.
He's going to need one with the Bulldogs showing this much pressure up front. Miscue. That's actually sent out to number 88. That's going to be Malik Pierce, I believe.
Yeah, Bulldogs gave a lot of cushion on that play. That was Bradley Jones on the corner, and he gave a lot of cushion, had to make up ground, but he did a good job. But Taylorville still picked up 4 yards. Too much cushion on the outside on that one.
And this time it's going to be Blake Ladage that lines up to the Bulldogs side. 2 receiver set, 1 H-back, 1 tight end, 1 in the backfield alongside Isaac Repshire. Motion does come from the far side. It's a handoff to his back. I think it's going to be Owen Mateer, and he'll pick up, scratch out. Let's say he'll scratch out 2 or 3 on that to bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, they're nickel grinding here. They got a short yard situation here with 3rd and 1. They've been liking to go to Mateer and Brown on the running game, and both of them are in there right now in the backfield.
Well, Mahomet is playing that run.
This looks like a full house situation here.
You really got to keep your eye on that tight end.
Bulldogs
3rd and short,
well.
it's going to be sniffed out by the Bulldogs. They'll get nothing. That was actually a wildcat to Spencer Brown.
Yeah, Javon didn't want any part of that wildcat. He put that wildcat to sleep. JT. Night.
Let me just say something to you, Dan.
Yeah, say it.
What does this mean? Wakanda. I don't know. I know Paul Zendars is listening to us. He sends me a message I don't know anything about.
Wakanda Forever? That's from a movie, isn't it?
I don't know. Either way, it's 4th and 1, 9:39 to go. Clock is running in the first half. Same look for Taylorville.
Oh, no. Ooh, we kind of got lucky there.
They wanted that penalty. I think they probably could have got it. And there's going to be a whistle. Timeout for Taylorville. I think that's wise, and we'll take one too. We'll be back with you here in a few minutes.
Opening your own business, retiring to travel, leaving your legacy. At Busey Bank, we know there's a lot to look forward to and a lot of planning along the way. Celebrate your life's milestones by putting your money to work. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Member FDIC.
Thank you to our sponsors for your continued support of Bulldog Athletics. If you would like to become a sponsor, please contact Matt Hensley and go Bulldogs.
Since 1929, Christie.
Well, we're back here, and it looks like Taylorville will set to punt this. As Dan's looking at his Instagram, I guess I'll just go ahead and call the game.
I got to post stories for our feed.
Well, I don't know why you wouldn't.
Oh, it's a fake.
It's a fake again. Bulldogs sniff it out, and they'll take over at the 38-yard line. Great field position for the Bulldogs.
It looked like Noah Frank was the one that sniffed that one out for the Bulldogs. Big stop for Noah on the special teams play. Great field position. Speaking of Taylorville.
James Taylor?
They have the best broadcast in the conference, and maybe in downstate Illinois. Tommy TV, unreal how good they do at games. So shout out to them. They put Bulldog TV to shame.
In fairness, that's not hard to do. With you and me on the microphone, minus RZ. Yeah, of course.
They got all the stuff. Shout out to Tommy TV. But don't go over there. Stick with us because we have some fun.
In motion goes Wade Manuel. That's hit really quick. That was Cody Moen. They're really getting deep penetration in the line.
They really got through that line. You're not kidding. I'm trying to see. That was number 65, I believe, or 85, and I don't know which one it was, Chad.
Well, you've got old eyes. I think it was Dontrell Franks.
Yeah, he got through there for sure.
Defensive line. And with that, they're show and run. But they motion with Mahomet-Seymour coming into the tight end formation. It's a kick out. That's going to be received by Tristan Nelson, and he'll get across the 35, about the 32-yard line.
Yeah, we haven't called Tristan's name a whole heck of a lot on offense. We'll call his name on defense from time to time, but he gets a touch there. It's a good gain of 6 yards, 3rd and 4.
Yeah, Bulldogs content with going tempo. 2 H-backs. You don't see that too much, and that's a wildcat to Wade Manuel.
Yeah,
that's the third time tonight they've done that.
I was going to say, you saw it earlier, and it worked out pretty well for us with the touchdown. Why not try it again? First down for your Bulldogs.
8-17. No, go ahead, Dan. Just tell them.
Well, it's 8-17.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
I didn't know if you were about to think about that or not.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Signals come in from upstairs to coach. Mixed signals. I can't even decipher what those are.
Well, you're not supposed to know. No one is. It's like
we're not.
Spy stuff.
Wade Manuel in motion from the near side. And it is a quick
play
setback.
Clock down to 4 seconds.
Tristan Nielsen sets up very deep. And it is given to Tristan Nielsen, and he'll pick up 4 or 5. Still on his feet. Maybe 6. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Nielsen gives us a nice change of pace. He's a bigger back, bigger kid. He can kind of muscle it up the middle a little bit better than our other guys that have been playing so far, and he's doing a good job here in this set.
He's 20 pounds heavier than Cody Moen, but, hey, listen, I shook Cody Moen's head.
You shook his head?
Hand.
Oh, his hand.
But whatever.
Uh-oh.
Roll out. Pruitt still on his feet. He's got his man. Receive 20, 10, 15 across the middle. That's going to be Cade Ashby for the touchdown.
Let's go. Pruitt, what a play. He's so poised. He's so calm. He's relaxed. He makes the play. Brock, what do you got?
Man, that pressure that Pruitt had, a lot of QBs would just absolutely fall to that. That was amazing. He kept his composure. It was close. It was tight. He kept it, found his open man. What a great play. Very well done.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Jackson Davis, I don't want to take his moment away here because he is the record holder for our Bulldogs in point after. So
well, he's going to extend it here, maybe.
Let's get one more, huh, Jackson? Good hold. Kicks up and good. I was going to say, so Rhino, I've gotten the pleasure. He works for me in Park and Rec.
Who are you speaking of?
Our quarterback.
Oh, Pruitt.
And I've gotten the pleasure of getting to know the kid off the field. And the kid's calm, cool as a cucumber all the time. So it doesn't surprise me when he gets pressure like that. He didn't shake it off, make a little jive, touchdown.
You know who wouldn't understand that reference?
Who?
People that don't keep their cucumbers in the refrigerator.
Oh, that's a thing?
I think. I've seen a couple people do it.
That seems wrong, doesn't it? That just check out that student section. Look at them. They're neon. They're shouting. They got the sticks, the glow sticks. Let's see if we can get a couple.
It's either of the student section or there's a major construction project happening.
Okie dokie. I did hear they're having power problems in Dallas, Texas tonight. Maybe they could get some overtime. Send him down that way. Great drive for the Bulldogs. Brings them back up 14-6. We're up one touchdown, excuse me, and a couple point afters. Here's Jackson to kick. He'll kick another onside. Taylorville sees it. That's number 10. Landon Pattison that covers that ball up nicely for Taylorville. That's the second try at that. Kind of tells you that the coaches have complete confidence in our defense.
You know who's in right now, Dan?
Who?
Vance Clark.
You can't miss him.
6'9", 305.
You can't miss him on the screen. He's the big boy right over top of the ball.
And he's going to fill in for Javon. We're not exactly sure why, but holy smokes.
Can you imagine coming out, you just thought, oh, Javon's out. Maybe I got a break.
Only kidding. We got a bigger one.
Just kidding.
Twin receiver set. And it's going to be a handoff early, and the Bulldogs sniff that out. He might get a half yard.
Speaking of sniffing it out.
Do you like my new mustache?
I just noticed you got a new mustache. I must ask you a question. Did you grow that out for the homecoming dance? I mean, I know the chicks dig it.
Yeah.
Chicks dig it.
They do.
That's a good look.
You know who else digs it? Isaac Repsher taking control of this. He's going to drop back, looks across the middle. Hit hard. That's going to be Blake Ladage, I think is his last name.
That was a really good pass by the quarterback, Isaac Repsher. Good spiral on that pass to get it into his receiver. First down for the Tornadoes with plenty of time left to go before halftime.
If you had the chance, Dan.
I wouldn't take you to homecoming.
No. But would you go against Ace Bobbitt in a one-on-one?
No.
I wouldn't either.
No.
Sorry, it's Bobbitt, not Bobbitts.
They're taking up some time here.
Mahomet bringing the heat. Again, a quick pass by Repsher. It's going to be complete. Not quite enough for a first down. It's going to be to, well, if you turn around, I'd tell you who it is. Well, I think it's actually going to be to Maddox Havera, and it is. That's how good my eyes are.
Bradley Jones on the stop finally after another first down.
The worst part about putting that duct tape on my face is taking it off.
Well, that was a decision you made, and you got to live with it, Chad.
Well, sometimes you make mistakes in life, Dan.
Just learn from them.
Tight coverage for the Bulldogs. And it's going to be a quick pass again. I tell you, Isaac Repsher's really settling into that really quick pass. He's seeing something that we're not.
He's getting a little rhythm. Chase Dockham gets a nice tackle to close the gap on that. But you're right. The quarterback's getting a little rhythm to his game here. They've got a little drive they're putting together here, and they're not in a big hurry. They got plenty of time. Still got 2 timeouts. 5:30 clock's running. They're going to make a little shift change here. Bring in maybe bigger package. Maybe they're bringing the receiver package.
Yeah, they're bringing in Patrick Curtin. He's in. Sets up in an H-back. It's a handoff right up the middle. That's going to be to Spencer Brown. Bulldogs sniff it out. Let me just ask you this question.
Yes,
You're
sir.
defensive coordinator right now.
Yes.
You're seeing 3 out of the last 5 plays go for quick draws. You going to disguise coverage?
I think I disguised coverage, and I think I sent a blitz. That was Luke Boo on the coverage there for the Bulldogs. I think we got to get a little pressure on them. Send some heat from the linebacking position. See what happens.
Well, they're content to play man to the outside. Soft single safety over the top. Repsher back. He looks again. He's got him again. That's connecting to number 12, Maddox Havera. We've been calling his name all night. Yeah, they're just hitting that seam.
I would say not big plays, but they're positive plays.
Effective.
And they put him in a first down position, or a makeable first down position with 4th and 2. So we'll see if they can stop him here. Hey, we've got a guest in the studio. One of our favorites.
Who is this guy?
It's Jack Atkins.
Jack Atkins.
Welcome to the show, Jack. Big 4th down here. 4:09 left to go in the half, and we've got a flag before we can even get this play off. There's a penalty. Can't quite tell what it is. He's talking to Taylorville's coach. which is not usually good news for Mahomet. It is on Taylorville. Looks like illegal formation, maybe? Let's take it down. Brock, you got your ears on. Did you see what happened there? I couldn't quite tell what's going on that penalty. I don't know if Brock's with us.
Yeah, the only thing I saw was the play clock ran down. So it could be that. It could be illegal formation.
Yeah,
I didn't see exactly what happened, but we've got a fresh play clock at 25 when they threw that flag, so I'm not sure.
Got it. Well, that puts them back 5 yards. Now it's 4th and 7. Makes the job a little bit easier for the Bulldogs.
And again, another penalty.
I think there was movement again by Taylorville. I think 84 moved early.
No, that's going to be – I don't know why unless he encroached.
Oh, that's okay.
Unless he crossed the neutral zone. I'm not sure why they called that play dead.
Well, it must have
been
offsides. It must have been on Luke on the edge here, number 30, Luke Boo. So we're right back to where we started after all that. 4th and 2 with a minute less on the clock.
Still leaves us with 3:30 to go.
Oh,
and
let's just
another
do it
whistle. Timeout's going to be taken by Taylorville.
Well, that's the weirdest series of events. I think we need to take a timeout.
And I'm parched. We'll take a timeout and be back with you here on Bulldog TV.
Since 1929, Christie Clinic has been delivering quality and personalized healthcare to the East Central Illinois region. Our culture is a unique blend of core values and a united vision. Christie Clinic. We listen. We care. At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
We're back, and we've got a big 4th down play, Chad. Cowbells are out.
They are, and it's a quick strike, middle.
Oh, no, great play.
And we've been talking about this one safety over the top.
Yeah, no help.
A whole lot of space.
No help. That was another good pass by Isaac. He's been hitting those short slant passes. He does it again for a tornado touchdown. We're right back.
We got a ball game. You got to think they're going for 2 here. Bulldogs get the ball at half. Hey, speaking of half, stick around for halftime. We've got homecoming band, and do not want to miss the Chris Roberts halftime show.
With special guest Lisa Martin. We're going to bring all the stars out at halftime today.
Speaking of bringing them all out, Isaac's going to try that. It's a quick strike. A lob in the back of the end zone. And that's going to be good. We have a tie ball game with 3:21 to go. We're going to keep it right here because I can't even take it, Dan.
They are not the Taylorville teams of the past that used to maybe show a little quit, if I'm being honest, on the football field. This team ain't showing no quit. We got our hands full.
I know what I'm going to chew on in halftime at Big Old Pork Chop. Something tells me Coach is going to be in chewing on people's ear in that halftime.
I think
locker
when he
room.
talks to Brock, which we do every game, I think we're going to have a little bit of pulse of how he's feeling. I don't think Brock's going to have to ask too many questions.
He is going to have to come up with his own questions, though.
Well, I think he's just going to have to listen. You can see Johnny's not exactly in his typical
jovial,
joyous position on the field. Nonetheless, we've got an opportunity right here to answer quickly. We've got plenty of time. Only one timeout showing on the scoreboard. So that could come into play.
Well,
plenty of weapons, though, for the Dogs.
Does Taylorville come out? No, they definitely don't come out and try to onside this. Too risky this close.
No, I don't think so. I think
I would do it.
They're happy to be tied.
I'm happy to be stuck with you.
And they kick it. They do kick it short, but it's not. I don't know that was intentional. The up back is Ashby. Ashby makes a couple moves, makes some misses. He gets a nice return about 10 yards up to the 40. That shortens our field for this 3-minute, 14-second drive.
Hey, Dan, they only have 9 yards to go to the 51-yard line.
Oh. Wait, there still is a 51?
Yeah, it's right there on the other side of the 50.
Oh, I see it now. Yep. I didn't know which side it was on.
It's only a matter of
Is it on
time
the
before
east or
we're
the-
asked to not
is
come
the
back to Bulldog TV.
East or the west side, the 51. I guess right now it's on the east side. All right, let's go, dogs. Let's answer.
Let's see what Burner has dialed up here. Ryan Pruitt. It's going to be a handoff to Cody Moen. Still on his feet. Pickup of 8.5 there.
Yeah.
Clock's ticking.
I don't think anybody expected a run. I think everybody's expecting hurry-up stuff. It is hurry-up offense, but the run picks up 9.
Well, as Brock said earlier, you've got to establish that run so you can get it. Oh, and speaking of establishing it, there's going to be a hold. That came from way the back, Judge, about 20 yards back. Cody Moen, the ball carrier.
Yeah, he saw something he didn't like, threw that flag about 30 yards. Put that guy in at quarterback.
That is going to be a holding on the Bulldogs. Their 5th or 6th penalty in the first half. Gonna drive Coach mad.
Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. It's a momentum killer play. Nonetheless, there is still plenty of time. 2:51 left. 2nd and 2. Just negates that big play, but we've got plenty of time here. Clock is rolling.
Pruitt handoff to Moen again. Plenty of time. Hits it, and
another
another
flag.
penalty.
He's gonna be gone.
That might negate the touchdown that Moen comes back with.
Let's hope that's his Bulldog touchdown. Let's see what happens.
Another holding on the
Another
Bulldogs.
holding.
That's going to send back a 65-yard run. And
Boy, it's getting to be a little
bit chippy.
A little bit chippy. And a little bit of frustration showing by our sidelines not figuring this out. We've got to be more disciplined on the line here. Another big play called back. That's a touchdown play called back. And we're going the wrong way here.
Well, that's going to be a 65-yard net loss.
Yikes. All right, reset.
They've got time to do it. 2:36 to go. We're deadlocked at 14. Pruitt again. Handoff. Moen hit hard. Not much help there. He's kind of looking to stretch that out, and he'll pick up maybe the original line of gain.
Yeah, I know I've said this a few times, but Taylorville is not the largest group out there, but they're very tenacious.
They're aggressive.
Very tenacious. That was number 6 on the play. Matty's Owens, who made a great play in the backfield. 3rd and 12. 2 minutes left.
3rd and 12. You've got to look. Pruitt rolls out to his left, sets his feet. Heavy pressure, steps up.
Scramble.
Oh, and it's blocked at the line. He had a man open, but it's blocked. Great defensive play. Taylorville has come to play tonight.
They come to play, and again, Pruitt under some pressure, found himself a little bit of time. That time he dropped down sidearm a little bit, and that was just enough to get that ball deflected because he didn't send it over the top. He didn't have the time for it. Tried to make a little Mahomes play to Golden, and it didn't work out. 4th and 12. Let's see if he drops back to punt here, Chad.
Well, he's going to have to.
He does.
This deep.
Nobody back for Taylorville. They're sending the house. Almost blocked it. Pruitt gets a good punt off. That's going to roll all the way down to the 12, 13-yard line. So a great punt under pressure from Pruitt. But Taylorville will take over with 1:49 left to go. Chad, I've got to thank our sponsors.
I wish you would. You've taken enough time.
I've taken
They've
way too
paid.
long.
Give them respect.
They've paid. So let me just talk about them sponsors. You know what? I was just kidding because my internet's not working. So why don't you just save me on that, and I'll come right back to the sponsors.
That sounds good. I mean, I think a smart man would have taken a screenshot and had it readily available in his photos.
Man, that's a smart man would do that.
Speaking of smart man so far, Isaac Repsher, I got to give credit where credit's due. I'm a homer, but Taylorville is here to play tonight.
They really are. They are out of timeouts, Chad.
They're going to have to pass this, I would think, unless they're content to run this into the half. I doubt it. And they do. Another quick strike. Oh,
his receiver.
Almost picked off.
The receiver just not on the same
Luke
page
Buh.
Luke Boo.
Buh.
Buh,
I'm going to refer
84.
to him as Buh.
Blake Ladage, intended receiver, just didn't turn his head around, not on the same page.
But it's the first time tonight we've actually seen the defensive back turn and try to intercept that.
Yes. They're going with them quick hitters still. They're not showing signs that they want to run this thing out. They might now after that incompletion.
Well, at some point, if they're going to hit these quick slants, that safety's got to come up and try to anticipate that. Again, they go to it.
Good catch.
We need some big adjustments on the defensive side. I think you almost need to cheat those defensive backs in, force them to take the long route.
Yeah, play press man coverage. They got to go press up. Get physical at the line. You've got 5 yards to get physical with these guys.
That was a song in the 80s. And he, for the first time, goes for a long ball. And that was actually intended for number 84, Blake Ladage.
Well, I intended to give you the sponsors, and I'll deliver on that. Subway of Mahomet, Busey, Jackson Quality Construction, Sun Power by Legacy Solar, D1 Networks, Christie Clinic, Mid-America Market, Andrew White Dentistry, FedEx, First State Bank of Forest. Can't do it without you guys. Thank you for your sponsorship and all your support of Bulldog TV. We simply can't do it without you. Repture, another quick hitter. It's a screen play. Well played by our defense. Who was that? Number 22. That was Bo Back.
Bo Back.
We haven't talked about
Look
him
who's back.
a bunch tonight.
Bo is back.
But he's back.
All right, let's just get serious for a second, Dan. 1:21 to go in the half. Bulldogs do get it. Beginning of the third quarter, but we've got a barn burner here.
A little unexpected for me coming in, to be honest.
Yeah, you were pretty high that we're going to steamroll this.
Well, this is a long game. I have faith that we're going to make some pretty good adjustments at halftime, come out with a different look and a different energy. You sometimes wonder if there might be distractions with homecoming week. You got the parade, you got the dance, you got all the things. Sometimes you kind of forget there's a football game.
Well, 1:21 to go. I would remind our sideline on the field reporter to report to, at the appropriate time, the 30-yard line on the west side of the field. We can catch Coach for halftime comments.
Alex down there waiting in the wings. 1:21 left to go, 3rd and 9. You got to think they might think about a keeper or a run play to use a little clock here, and they do.
And they do. Bounces off the first one. Bounces off the second one.
Oh, he
knocked
goes
out of bounds at the 33-yard line. That should bring up 4th.
And it stops the clock, though. The Taylorville coach doesn't want to see them go out of bounds.
I wouldn't.
Bulldogs do have one timeout left. They're going to send Manuel and, it's Owen, of course. Mahomet-Seymour and Wade Manuel. Wade's the deeper back. Owen up front.
I think if I'm Burner, I'm going to send Grady or Selk on a deep route.
Throw it high and
see what they can go get.
Good try on the block. Owen's got it. Seymour with one fake, but there's just not enough room out there. Good coverage from Taylorville. Bulldogs take over 44-yard line, and they have 1:04 left in the half and a timeout to try to do some damage here.
2 or 3 quick outs, set the field up. Worst case scenario, set yourself up for a field goal. Let's see what they have dialed up here.
I mean, I'm a big fan of Jackson out on the edge. Number 18 is a huge target. He's a tough matchup. There's no one that can even come close to his size out there. I'm going old school, Chad. I'm just going to say you go deep and throw it up to Jackson. Let him go make a play. He's got man coverage there. Pruitt rolls to our side. He's looking deep. He's going to keep it. He tries to find that sideline. I don't know if he does.
And they did.
He did.
He blocked him out.
Yeah, good awareness from Pruitt to make sure he got out of bounds. Keep that timeout in your pocket. 55 seconds left to go.
Well, 55.2 to be precise.
And they're on the 51, Chad, now.
Oh, they are finally at the
Yeah.
51-yard line. That's
Made it.
amazing.
Finally made it.
And we're going to see here 5 receiver set. No tight end. And again, the false start by the Bulldogs.
Boy, I didn't see that one. Yeah, Brock, if you're listening, got your ears on, you probably need to start making your way down towards the 30 for the coaches' interview at halftime. Says our glorious director,
Cletus.
Cletus RZ. The best of the best.
Time is ticking because of that penalty. I don't think the Bulldogs realize
They
it.
don't realize it. Oh,
And
no.
it's a fumble.
Oh,
A fumble
boy.
again.
Oh, boy.
And I think Taylorville has it. They do.
We are just shooting ourselves right in the foot.
Left
every
and
single
right.
time. I tell you what, there was 2 fumbles on that play, and nobody seemed to want to cover the ball up.
I think there was mass confusion. I don't think that Moen was looking for that ball. Looked like he was going into a block position.
I think everyone was a little startled that the clock was running, and it threw everybody into a little bit of a tizzy, and it turned out really poorly for the Bulldogs. Taylorville now has a chance to make something happen on their 41-yard line.
2 timeouts to go, 37.9 to go in the first half. Let's see what Ripshire has. You got to think they're going to be looking for quick strikes.
Oh,
Boy, I got to tell you, if the refs don't lift weights, they don't need to tonight.
no.
They are throwing that flag left and right.
Well, I think they're going to have to go to the massage room after we
Well,
get the
ice that shoulder. Those flags are-
rotator cuff injuries. All them flags thrown.
For once, it goes on Taylorville. That's a positive sign. 1st and 15.
A lot of flags tonight.
Line up at Bulldogs' 46-yard line. Repshire drops back. He's looking for a quick hit. Steps up in the pocket.
There we
Doesn't see
go.
pressure. And for
Another
once, the
penalty.
Bulldogs get him.
There's another flag, Chad, in the backfield. Oh, I think that was some extracurriculars.
Well, that's a holding
Yeah, I think
on
it was.
Taylorville. And I always thought that Saturday was laundry day, Dan.
Oh, man. Coy Benway on the stop for the Bulldogs. Today is definitely laundry night in America.
If you're viewing, we have the chat open. Tell us how close you are, how far you are, and also your best guess at how many flags have been thrown tonight.
We don't have that stat, but I bet we can get it.
I don't know if we can.
A lot
I
of
don't
yellows.
think Taylorville understands the clock's running. We're down under 20 seconds because of the penalty. 16, they're milking it. Drops back. Ripshire throws it. He's got his
Got a man.
It's going to be to Maddox Havera, and finally taken out with 8.1 seconds to go. I think that's a rules procedure. They don't know. When you have a penalty and the clock is stopped, it starts.
Once they start that and with their arm in motion, it's going. And you're about to see it again. 2nd down, 2nd and 8. I don't know if Taylorville has any kind of kicking threat, but they're trying to get closer for any kind of points here.
Well, two timeouts still in their pocket. Back left to be precise. Repshire drops back. Quick strike. Folded
wow,
up.
he got smoked, but he caught it.
And no signal yet. There it is. There's a timeout with 2.3 seconds to go. It's either one play or a heck of a field goal.
That was Havera again on the catch, and he got shellacked, but somehow held on. A great play from him. And they do use one of their final 2 timeouts. They still got 1 left. Brings up 3rd and 2. Bigger picture-wise, they still got 32 yards. 39 yards. Where's the ball placed? 32 yards left
32.
to get to the end zone. Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine if you want to belch on the air, Dan. I don't
Yeah,
think
I'm
anyone
sorry.
cares.
Well, I'm getting excited for these pork chops that we're hopefully coming.
Hey, shout out to, I'm not exactly sure who's running the snack bar. I want to give a shout out to Stephanie, who brought us up pork chops and water. Bless your soul. You're my new best friend. Thank you, Stephanie, and the Snack Shack, whatever group is running that.
It's the Athletic Boosters.
Athletic
Usually they run
Boosters.
that, and they do a heck of a job. They put in a lot of time and effort for our programs all across the board.
One to
Selling
go.
those
We're
great
going to see.
concessions.
And another penalty,
Well,
believe it or
there's
not.
2 more flags. He's going to throw it
He
deep.
throws a duck deep.
And it's
And
caught.
it is caught.
Taylorville catches it in the
It is
end
a
zone.
touchdown if it stands.
There is a penalty, though. That thing bounced off 3 kids and landed in.
And they're going to wave it off. That's going to be on Taylorville.
Wow, what a break for the Dogs.
A luck of the draw. Stick around for a halftime show. We've got Brock down there with Coach.
What a break for the Bulldogs.
I mean, I've got cotton mouth so bad I could whistle you up a pair of socks right now, Dan.
Oh, I've never heard that, but it sounds terrible.
False start on Taylorville.
Ah, what a break caught there. I can't wait to hear from Coach. I cannot wait to hear from Coach.
Oh, Dan, you've got the
Chad.
call.
Obviously. This will be the final play. He's going to throw it deep again. Another Hail Mary. It's up in the air. Bulldogs just have to knock it down.
And they do.
And they end up getting – that'll bring a wild quarter to a close. We'll bring it down to Brock.
Don't forget the concession stand is open.
Stick with us for just a moment. Quick interview with Coach on the sideline. Down to Brock.
Oh, Coach, here we go.
Yeah.
Hey, great first half. We're going to turn this way here. Great first half. You good? Okay. Hey, the only Achilles heel I saw in the first half was penalties, and I wasn't even expecting
Let me
that, so let's
stop
go.
you there. I need Chad and Dan to do me a favor. I need them to call Coach Bielema right now and ask him what doctor he saw when he broke his hand at halftime last week against Western Michigan, because I'm about to be the second client in line.
Okay.
I don't know what's going to
We
happen.
got this. Let's go.
This evening with us on homecoming night. 1995 seems so long ago.
Andrew White Dentistry is Mahomet's choice for quality dental treatment in a friendly environment. Dr. White is proud to serve his hometown of Mahomet from their new location at 1112 Broadmoor in Champaign. Call 217-359-5050 to set up an appointment today. Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
Growing your family, opening your own business, retiring to travel, leaving your legacy. At Busey Bank, we know there's a lot to look forward to and a lot of planning along the way. Celebrate your life's milestones by putting your money to work. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Member FDIC.
The Mahomet-Seymour Music Department is proud to present the 2025 version of the Marching Bulldogs. The band is pleased to present a portion of their competition field show for you this evening. The 2025 field show is entitled The Writings on the Wall and contains music from Sunset Boulevard, Hamilton, and Spectre. Drum majors Carter Sanderson, Annie Culp, and Allie Dilger, is your band ready? Mahomet-Seymour Marching Bulldogs, the field is yours for performance. All right, let's make some noise for Mahomet-Seymour Bulldog Marching Band.
All right, we're at halftime. The Bulldogs and the Crusaders are not up 14 apiece. And a barn burner. The best band just got done here. Great job, Mahomet Band. And we're joined at halftime by Lisa Martin, the head coach of the cross-country team of the girls and boys team. Welcome, Lisa.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on the show. I can't believe you put me behind the band. That's a hard act to follow.
Yeah, they're a great
They're
band.
great.
Yeah, so Lisa, how many years have you done cross-country?
Oh, gosh. 23 years, junior high cross-country, 25 years of coaching in the district. They just can't get rid of me, I guess.
Wow. Talk about the experience, coaching these kids and your coaching staff every meet.
Well, we have over 100 kids out again this year. It's great. We build on the concept of past, present, and future. We let our past kind of guide us into the present, and we always look forward to the future. And it's about growth, and we really enjoy that. And my coaching staff, huge shout out. I have the dream team. Coach Matt Mills, Coach Conan Drakowski, and of course Coach Lori Clark. I'm so lucky.
What a great coaching staff. Tell us about how this year is going, and when you got to meet tomorrow right here, right in Lake of the Woods tomorrow.
Yep, you bet. 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. We will be out at Lake of the Woods by the spillway. And we've got over 800 athletes joining us.
Wow.
It'll be a great event. We start at 9 a.m.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's
great.
fantastic. Okay, you got a daughter on the team too. What's it like coaching her along with her other friends and teammates?
You got it. It's great. It's fun to coach your own kid. Great thing about cross country is it's a sport that requires a team, and she's very fortunate to be surrounded by such a strong team. They work together, and so that makes coaching her easy because I can coach the whole team. So.
If somebody's interested in going out for cross country, like coming into junior, how do they get a? What's the best way to get a hold of you guys?
Well, what's great is we actually run all summer. The kids meet us out at Lake of the Woods, and they do it for fun. We call it Fun Runs. Who runs for fun? We do.
That's great.
So they just need to let the office know in the fall they're interested, and it's a good time.
I guess one more question: what's your best cross country meet to go to? There's a Cowship Classic. I got to ask you about that one.
Yep. Everyone loves the Chrisman Cowship Classic. It's always the talk of the town. I'm telling you, it's good. But you know what? I just have to emphasize we've got the greatest families in the district. People who support us. They host pasta parties. I think that's the only reason some of the kids come out for cross country is because the fun.
That's great.
It's so much mental that when we get to have fun, that it's a great time. So it's magical.
As you mentioned, great community. Where everybody gets behind each other. If something's is needed, and just at good times or hard times.
Yep, and the last thing we tell them is they wear a Bulldog over on their jersey over their heart.
That's great.
So we remind them to run with heart and to remember they're representing the Bulldogs. And this is a phenomenal group of families to represent the Bulldog community. I'm thankful, and it's very much a privilege.
Lisa, thanks for joining us at halftime. Thank you,
Lisa.
Have a good luck. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
All right, once again, we're tied up 14. We'll take this break and be back with more Mahomet football. This is Bulldog TV Network.
Thank you to our sponsors for your continued support of Bulldog Athletics. If you would like to become a sponsor, please contact Matt Hensley, and go Bulldogs.
Since 1929, Christie Clinic has been delivering quality and personalized healthcare to the East Central Illinois region. Our culture is a unique blend of core values and a united vision. Christie Clinic. We listen. We care. At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363. Andrew White Dentistry is Mahomet's choice for quality dental treatment in a friendly environment. Dr. White is proud to serve his hometown of Mahomet from their new location at 1112 Broadmoor in Champaign. Call 217-359-5050 to set up an appointment today. Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
Growing your family, opening your own business, retiring to travel, leaving your legacy. At Busey Bank, we know there's a lot to look forward to and a lot of planning along the way. Celebrate your life's milestones by putting your money to work. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Member FDIC.
Thank you to our sponsors for your continued support of Bulldog Athletics. If you would like to become a sponsor, please contact Matt Hensley and go Bulldogs.
Since 1929, Christie Clinic has been delivering quality and personalized healthcare to the East Central Illinois region. Our culture is a unique blend of core values and a united vision. Christie Clinic. We listen. We care. At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363. Andrew White Dentistry is Mahomet's choice for quality dental treatment in a friendly environment. Dr. White is proud to serve his hometown of Mahomet from their new location at 1112 Broadmoor in Champaign. Call 217-359-5050 to set up an appointment today. Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
Growing your family, opening your own business, retiring to travel, leaving your legacy. At Busey Bank, we know there's a lot to look forward to and a lot of planning along the way. Celebrate your life's milestones by putting your money to work. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Member FDIC.
Thank you to our sponsors for your continued support of Bulldog Athletics. If you would like to become a sponsor, please contact Matt Hensley and go Bulldogs.
All right, Bulldog fans, here we go for the second half. Bulldogs will receive. Tiefenthaler is back. Tiefenthaler back for the Bulldogs along with Seymour. And the kick is deep. That's where Owen will grab it. Owen right up the middle. He's got fire under his cleats, and he has a great run back all the way back to the 40. Boy, would I like to be a fly on the wall for the halftime speech. I think it's safe to say that Coach Atkins was not happy. Chad, my partner, is making his way back from the restrooms. So I'm flying solo as we start this second half, all knotted up here at Frank Dutton Field, 14-14. Here comes my partner. And Chad, I was saying, I did find the doctor for Bielma, for Coach.
We're back on Bulldog TV.
There we go.
Our producer didn't take the mute off.
You know what? We might as well start with laundry.
For the love of all things.
That's not what I was telling the viewers at home. Boy, would I like to be a fly on the wall of the halftime speech.
I don't think you need to be. We're just going to ask him at the show.
Yeah. So we don't start off. We start off with a good run back, but then we start off with a penalty. Bulldogs 1st and 15. Pruitt in the shotgun formation. He'll give it He'll fake it. He rolls left. Flings it to Jackson. Golden with a beautiful catch. What a pass by Rhino under pressure again. To get that ball off, going left is a great play under duress. And he found that target that we talk about, that big target, Jackson Golden.
I almost have my breath back from climbing those stairs so rapidly, Dan. I didn't
Well,
realize the game was starting so quick.
Starting to worry about you.
Yeah, I would too. It's going to be a handoff to Tristan Nilsson. Several times coming in for
Pruitt's got a little
Moen.
stinger. Sorry, Pruitt's showing like he's got a little stinger. Keeps shaking his hand off a little bit, but he's tough. He'll
Could have
be
been a
all right.
sweat bee.
Might have been.
Bulldogs advancing after that penalty. Second and about 6. Handoff again to Tristan Nilsson. I don't know why I keep stumbling over his name. That's going to be close to a first down.
They like Tristan here because he's making positive plays up the middle of that defense. And our O-line is starting to act like they should be acting all game, and they're starting to push these guys around a little bit. Let's see if they can keep it going.
And they'll stick with Tristan in the backfield. 4 receiver set. Hand off to Tristan again. Out to the right side. Cuts it back in. Heavy pressure there by Taylorville. Back to the original line of scrimmage where we're going to bring up second down.
Yeah, once again, you got to give credit. I hope that Snickers was for me. Was that for me?
No, I wanted you to just hold. You ate my Snickers? I'll just eat this one then.
Oh, perfect. You got to give Taylorville credit, though. They are playing great both sides of the ball, and they're matching our energy.
I'll tell you who I'm not going to give credit to. Whoever's smoking the stands and letting me get secondhand smoke.
Yeah, I thought I smelled that, too. Pretty sure there's a policy for that.
Well, we'll be reporting that one. And yet again, a penalty.
Shocker.
Oh, check that. That's going to be a timeout
Okay.
for the Bulldogs. Lucky because I didn't know how many comments I could come up with again. Jack Atkins in the booth with us.
Okay, here we go. Well, the Bulldogs are driving. Chad, what do you think we got to do defensively to turn this thing around?
Well, let me first see if I can untangle these cords, and then you can ask me again because I'll forget. All right, Jack, you're not getting a mic because it's so tangled up I can't even get to it. What was the question, Dan?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What kind of adjustments? Let's start with offense. Offensively, what kind of adjustments do we need to make to get some firepower here?
Well, I like the fact that Nilsson is in because it's establishing the run and it's going to set up a much-needed pass.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really – we've got to strike and control the ball. And just like that, Cody Moen hits right up the gut off the right guard and picks up about 6 or 7. That'll bring up third down.
Pruitt wants to go fast. He's asking him to go quick.
We're going to bring Jack Atkins in here for a question that's probably going to get us all in trouble after that handoff, and that's going to bring up 4th and short.
Yeah, didn't quite get enough on that one. Tried to hurry it up. I think they're going to go with the diesel here.
Well, they are. Out comes Pruitt. In comes Nilsson. And number 60, you know who it is.
J.T. Tompkins. Love that diesel look. They got a little bit of – they got three solid yards to get here.
And our normal Wildcat. Gosh dang it.
Wild.
Third time tonight, Wildcat. Wade Manuel comes in under center. And he will keep it. Still on his feet.
There we go.
And he's going to pick up a first down.
This is where you see Burner stick with this. He's not going to, though. He's going to bring Pruitt back in. I thought he'd stick with that diesel look and kind of flex a little bit, but he's going to shift back to his offense. Pruitt comes back out on the field where he'll set up in that shotgun formation. He's got Moen behind him. Cody in the up back position. He will give it to Cody. Moen's got a little bit of room over the left side, but not a lot, but it's a positive gain, about 4 yards. Call it 6 yards on the gain.
I would like to introduce just a quick break here, Jack Atkins. Now, Jack, I want you to think long and hard about this because my question has the possibility to get us all in trouble, which is not my intent.
Ashby with a really tough run up the middle, Chad. Pick up the first down.
If you were in the locker room, based on the first half, be careful with your words. What do you think your dad would have said?
It's first and goal.
He would have probably been screaming at them because this should be a blowout.
Well, he's not screaming at him now because there's a Bulldog touchdown.
Oh, Jack, you set that up perfectly.
That away. That was Ashby with the power run right up the middle. Jack brings the luck.
Oh, you kidding me? With that, Bulldogs jump out on top. Hopefully, none of us get in trouble for bringing Jack in the booth. But it's our show. Coach can get mad at us.
That's right. He's fine now. We're ahead. And we flexed a little bit, Chad. We showed that we can bully them around a little bit on that drive, and that's what we should have been doing all game. And I'd like to see more of that. Perfect kick from Davis. Puts Bulldogs up.
You know what I really appreciate, and I haven't noticed it before, Dan, but the band is still down there in the end zone.
I love that. They normally don't stick around a lot of times. I love that they're here, and it does provide a whole nother vibe for the stadium when they're doing their thing. We've got, like, what do they call that on Broadway?
Cabaret?
The
cha-cha.
No. Whatever.
I don't think you know what you're talking
I'm
about.
not very cultured, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, that's just what the doctor ordered. He ordered a doctor, but he got a
different
touchdown.
doctor, but he got the same prescription. Touchdown Bulldogs.
I like that. Oh, and the push-ups from the cheerleaders. Good shot from RZ Cletus right on it.
How many push-ups do you think you could do on the track, Dan?
Oh, probably 3 at least. Maybe
overachiever.
Maybe 4. Probably 4 before the pork chop. The kick is deep. It's to Brown. Brown on the return. He's got a little bit of room, but great tackle by Nielsen. We've seen him carry the ball, and he's making plays on the special teams as well. That's the second special teams play he's made tonight, Chad. Tristan might be trying to get one of them Bulldogs of the week there. He's been we've been calling his name quite a bit. Tornadoes will take over on the 24-yard line. This is a big series for them now. They had all of the momentum at the end of half. Bulldogs grab the mo back and see if Taylorville responds now. They've showed a no-quit attitude all game long.
And with that, Repture fake, and he's hit hard. And finally, Chase Dockham
Let's go. Chase was chasing that time.
Oh.
The chase was on. And the chase is on, and here comes Dockham.
Oh, damn it. I'm going to ask you not to sing again.
Oh, okay. That didn't really rhyme either. Great play from Chase, though, to make a huge play. Brings up 2nd and 6.
Full backfield for Taylorville. Motion to the H-back position. It's a counter play. Actually, no, it's
just got it off. And guess who's there?
Almost intercepted by Pierce Douglas.
Almost an interception, and if it wasn't, Dockham again right there ready for it. And the receiver, the intended receiver, was number 17. That was Patrick Curlin, and he had it in and out of his hands.
Which Curtin, Dan?
Oh, I'm sorry, Patrick Curtin. I believe I've called his name on the basketball court as well.
Empty backfield, 5-receiver set. Check that. There is one receiver. Oh, good Lord. Stick around. I'll call football at some point tonight.
There's at least 4 of them anyways.
Running back steps up. And he's got his man out of bounds, short of the first down by about 3.5, 4 yards to bring up 4th down.
Another one of those quick hitters from Taylorville, but it's not going to work when you need 8 yards and you only pick up 6. So it'll bring up 4th and 2.
And it sure smells like they're going to be content to punt this one away.
Yeah, it'd be a tough call to go for it here on the 30. Bulldogs will put Owen back along with Wade Manuel. Wade's the one that is the deep man, number 8. And that Australian-style kick gets off, and Owens got it. Seymour right up to the 50-yard line. Good tackle by number 11, Christian White, on the coverage.
He's been all over the field tonight, Christian White
He's
has.
all over.
Fast.
He's fast. He's not the biggest guy, but he has definitely been all over the plays for Taylorville. And you can see he's came up a little wobbly that time. He's given a lot of effort out on that field.
I'm not Burner, obviously. I don't really know much about football.
You're Collins, but yeah.
But I would take a strike and put it right in their face right now.
Well, they're going to just take a
Wildcat.
Oh,
that'll
boy.
be good enough.
He
Still
gone.
on his feet. Wade Manuel.
Go, Wade.
20-yard line, taken down about the 15. No, that's going to be about the 14-yard line.
Vroom, vroom. Wade put that thing into the turbocharge. When he got through that middle of the line, he put something on. He put the gas on. I don't know what it was. But he hit a next level, and what a big run. You said you needed a big strike. You got it.
You asked for it. You got it, Toyota. Wade again off the left side. Blockers out front. Steps back. Hits several times. Breaks the 14 to about the 13-yard line. And looks like we've got a player down.
Got a couple guys down there, a little shaken up. Looks like Wade is slow to get up, but he's going to be all right.
Yeah, it's also going to be Braylon Kirk, I think, was slow to get up.
Yeah, I couldn't quite tell who that was. Number 12. That was
Get your eyes checked, Dan.
Yeah, no, that was actually Maddox Severa, a little shaken up. But everybody's okay. We're back to football. 2nd and 9, 6:50 left in the third.
Handoff right up the middle
Ashby.
to Ashby. Still on his feet inside the 5 down to about the 2.5 yard line.
They're going to come right back to this, Chad. You watch. Ashby has been a tough runner here in the second half.
Whatever the conversation was, Ashby, fullback, still on
driving
his feet,
them legs.
Driving down to about the 1 yard line.
Man, good effort by both sides of the football on that play. They're going to go hurry up again. 3rd down.
Oh, the meat eaters are up front.
Right
Belly
back to Ashby.
Still on his feet.
He's in.
Touchdown Bulldogs.
There we go.
With that,
let's keep pushing.
We're going to go down to Brock, who's somewhere on the field. I'm not exactly sure, but I guess he has a front row seat somewhere. Brock? No?
Push it real good.
Okay.
All right,
we'll
Brock.
Come back to him.
Well, we got some technical difficulties. Another tough run by Ashby. That's 2 touchdowns in a row for Mark. Cade Ashby. Mark's his dad. Here comes Jackson Davis. For the point after. Pruitt, the holder. Snap's good. The kick's up. And, of course, it's good. It's Jackson Davis. He never misses. Let's take a quick break, Chad. We'll be right back here on Bulldog TV.
Christie Clinic has been delivering quality and personalized healthcare to the East Central Illinois region. Our culture is a unique blend of core values and a united vision. Christie Clinic. We listen. We care. At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363. Andrew White Dentistry is Mahomet's choice for quality dental treatment in a friendly environment. Dr. White is proud to serve his hometown of Mahomet.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. There's a kickoff from the Bulldogs that goes out of bounds. Another
penalty. I'm not mad at that one.
Yeah, there's worse things for sure. They'll start it out on the 35-yard line. That's where our defense will take the field. That's where Taylorville and their offense, led by the quarterback, Isaac Repsher. He's had a great game as Isaac.
He's poised.
He's poised. He doesn't mind taking the 5-yard pass instead of taking a chance at a long strike.
Although he can throw the long ball.
He can throw it.
Demonstrated that on that Hail Mary at the end that was called back.
Look at the difference between the two linemen right next to each other. It's
Yeah,
amazing how.
I'm not gonna get in the middle of that, Dan.
No.
Repsher, fake handoff, goes quick strike on the outside. Another penalty. That's got to be holding.
Yeah, in the backfield like they usually is. Repsher, another great pass. He made that pass. Yep, it is a holding on Taylor. But nonetheless, Repsher, that pass from across the field like that into the boundary,
That's tough.
He makes it look so easy. He's got a nice
you're coming
arm.
across body, feet planted, and that's probably 30-yard pass
30-yard pass.
the body.
Yeah, he made it look pretty easy, but they're caught cheating. Another penalty. Holding for Taylorville, drives him back 10 yards. 1st and 20. Bulldogs definitely got the momentum back on their side since halftime. We've come out. We've gotten a little bit more physical, and we're shutting them down on defense.
It's a quarterback keeper. I think it was a messed up play. Looked like he wanted to hand it off to Spencer Brown.
A little broken play, doesn't amount to much. Brings up 2nd and 20 now.
You think IHSA has a quota for number of flags thrown?
I don't believe so, Chad, but if they do, these guys are getting paid extra tonight because they've doubled their quota. I think they're good for a couple, 3 weeks on their quotas. And they're going to leave 20 out here on his lonesome playing. They're giving up that short pass, Chad.
Well, they can't do it forever, or can they? Richard's got a man open across the middle. Fumble! Oh, and he recovers it. No, it's still on the ground.
Still alive.
Bulldogs think they have it.
And it's
no signal yet.
Bulldog football. I thought maybe they'd call it incomplete, Chad.
He had it when he went down.
Yeah.
He was going down, rather.
And they didn't, and somehow the Bulldogs come away with turnover. I didn't see who came up with it.
We're seeing
it was Bo.
Much different Bulldog team than we did the first half. A lot of energy on that sideline. 28-14. If you're just tuning in, 5:14 to go third quarter. This game's going quick.
It is going quick. It happens when you don't have 400 penalties.
Oh,
Chad. I believe it was Bo back that recovered that one, but can't be sure.
Dyer with the fake. Looks across. He goes deep.
Oh,
he's got
Jackson.
him. Jackson.
Let's go!
Inside the 10, all the way down to the 5-yard line. That's the pass we've been looking for all night.
Yeah, and Jackson is just making play after play on the edge. Pruitt, not Dyer, made a great pass down the field to Jackson Golden for a Bulldog first down.
Moen set up in the backfield. It's a handoff to Moen. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage, maybe even a loss of 1. It looks like it will be.
Punch that ball out. That was a good play by the D-line again for Taylorville. After that big play, it's easy to get relaxed. They stepped up to the plate, made a good stop.
We've got an injury. I think it's Owen Mateer. Looks like I believe that's number 3.
Yeah, he's
Could be number 5, actually.
Looks like he's got a knee injury or a leg injury. Chad, he's good enough to get off the field at least. They're going to get him checked out right away. I think it's a cramp the way they're stretching him out.
You know what the remedy is for that, Dan?
Well, I think it's a Gatorade and a banana,
yes, sir.
Chad, if I remember correctly. Bulldogs keep going now.
Handoff to
Cody.
Now I can see his number. And
Cody,
the Bulldogs rolling now.
Oh, man, we're just wearing them out. You can see a lot of these guys play 2 ways for Taylorville, and we're using that against them.
That ain't
We're
good.
starting to get physical down low.
A little different injury for Will Selk.
Oh, yeah, but he's got a little bit of something to attend to there.
Yeah, we're going to need a bag of ice here.
A couple bags of ice, probably. Jackson in for the point after. The hold from Pruitt. Jackson's up. He doesn't miss. He just doesn't miss. All Bulldogs in this third quarter, Chad. And for some reason, I must ask you a question.
Well, here's my commitment. For the rest of the year, as long as the Bulldogs are winning, I'm wearing a duct tape mustache.
Please don't.
That's my commitment to the 13 people that are tuned in tonight.
You heard it here first. Mr. Chad thinks his mustache, duct tape, mustache, whatever it is the reason we're winning.
100%.
Okay.
We were down and out before I put this on.
You know what?
And now we're rolling 35-14.
If that wins us ball games, sign me up and get me a mustache. We'll do what it takes here on Bulldog TV. Even
I think the
if
crowd
it's
down there
duct tape.
appreciates it. They're occasionally looking up, wondering what's going on in this booth.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're wondering
Jackson
what
Davis
Jack
sets a
is.
kick for the Bulldogs.
But Bulldogs have definitely changed the pace of this game since halftime. They have come out. They've been more physical. They've been more, what's the word I'm looking for? It just seems like
energetic.
they're energetic and involved, a little bit more focused. There's a good kick from Davis. Brown will receive. Brown's got a little bit of room in the middle. He's got a lot of room on the edge. Nothing but the kicker left. Jackson does a good job of taking him down. The kicker saves a touchdown, and he's excited. Jackson's excited for that play.
Well, now that I see where Brock is on the sideline, I can comfortably call him on a touchdown. Matter of fact, let's just go down there for a minute and see what's going down on the
I miss
field.
Brock.
Hey, let me ask you guys up top. What set up that touchdown?
We were hoping you could tell us. You're right.
Well,
on the field.
I'm asking your opinion from the cat's eye view, the bird's eye view. Like, what did you see previously that led up to that?
Dan?
We were just more. We're winning the battle up front.
Well,
our O-line.
Well, I would agree with you on that. However, the previous run down the field for the touchdown was all just smash mouth.
Oh yes.
And the smash mouth, I think, set up the defensive backs to be a little bit less on point. And that long pass set that up and just opened that wide up. So great calls by the coordinator to set all that up.
Yep, no, that makes sense to kind of get them focused on the run, then you sing it.
All kinds of time. Repture finally has a guy and almost intercepted. That's just situational awareness there for the defense. You got to always be on your toes looking for that.
Yeah, that was in and out of the hands, and another possible turnover for the Bulldogs. It looks like Taylorville definitely feels defeated. It feels like they're just kind of worn out. Let's see if they can put something together on this drive and get themselves a little bit of momentum back.
Repture with an empty backfield, 5-receiver set. All kinds of time. He goes out into the flat.
So much pressure.
A lot of pressure. He was looking for Malik Pierce on that quick slant. They love that quick slant.
They do, but Noah Frank was right in his grill that time. We haven't seen that penetration up to that point, that deep in the backfield, and we're finding ways now dialing it up.
At
Noah,
what point do we
right
see a safety cheat and try to cut those routes short?
Ball hawk, why not? We haven't talked about Talon Decker a whole lot tonight. He's back there. Maybe he can ball hawk one. He's roaming right now.
We're going to find out. Motion left and right. Repture back. Rips it down the field and finds a guy in triple coverage.
They're finding the seams, aren't they?
He's really good at just waiting for them to do. So there must be in a zone here.
They're definitely in a zone, Chad. I was going to say that. We're sitting back in a zone. We're letting Talon roam around. I think sometimes you got to give him a chance to go man on man, break it up a little bit, take those angles away, because right now he's finding the zone, the weak spots in our zone.
Well, you've just got to let it clear that first level, and then, you've got about a 7-10 yard area to slip it in, and that's what he's doing all night. Pressure, and he's finally sacked. Bulldogs bringing the heat. Big
all
loss.
right. I think that was Bo. I can't tell. No, that was 28 or 9.
Oh, that's Hammer.
It was either Hammer or it was Bradley Jones. I can't quite tell. 28, thank you.
Hammer.
Well, stop.
Hammer time.
Hammer time. You hammered him that time, Chetty.
Well, that's going to be a loss of 6. 3:14 to go in the third, 2nd and 16. Motion yet again. Mahomet showing blitz from the near side. And they do.
Oh, boy.
Lots of pressure and nearly picked off at about the 35-yard line, and that'll bring up 3rd and 16. Clock is stopped for the time being.
Yeah, Taylorville had the right play call for that blitz. They had a screen showing. He just had too much pressure. He couldn't get a good pass off to execute that screen, but it was the right play call for the coverage.
The
Third
Hawks are out.
16. The Hawks are out. I haven't heard them in a minute.
Well, I was going to say, we haven't seen too many third downs from them.
You know, honestly, the crowd is a little subdued. Maybe it's that 3-score lead. Maybe it's the homecoming.
Reps are back
Honeymoon.
all alone. He's looking for a slant. And it is almost picked off at the 46. Great coverage by the Bulldogs. That'll bring up 4th and 16, number 21.
That was Talon. We were just talking about him being a ball hawk, and he tried to get that one. He was just out of his reach, but good instincts to get on that play.
You think the coaches ever watch us back and listen to our counsel?
Never.
I don't think they do.
Not one time. Nope. I don't believe. I
don't blame them.
I believe they watch it back and they intentionally mute.
I would too.
The commentary.
That's what I do after the game, just to be able to see the actual game.
Well, you're watching the actual game right now.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't know if you were aware of that, Jed. We're here live at Frank Dutton Field, homecoming Friday night, Mahomet. Here's the punt. It's blocked. Nielsen on the block. Covered up by the Bulldogs. Special teams play for Nielsen. He has been all over.
We're going to take it down to the sideline. Brock, you talked about it in the pregame, how important special teams were. What'd you see?
Wow, we definitely talked about special teams. This is really the first big push we've saw all night. But wow, what a play, what a game changer to step up on special teams and make that happen. The other thing I've noticed is it wasn't until about the 3-minute mark of the third quarter that we've been running pressurized defense, stunts, blitz, and that seems to be making a big difference on the field level.
And Chad, I might have been wrong. That might have been Chase Dockham on the block. I might have got that wrong, so I apologize if I did. We'll give them both credit.
Well, who did you think it was?
I thought it was Nielsen.
I saw Nielsen in the back.
Okay, well maybe it was him and he stayed out.
You know,
on
if we had
Instant
replay like we
replay.
did before, we could run it back, but we'll just have to.
Well, this is Tristan Nielsen for sure, with the handoff and
Still
the tough
going.
run. What a tough run!
Inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Whatever was said in the locker room, and I cannot wait to hear when Brock interviews Coach.
We're going to hear.
We're going to ask him.
Brock, that's your number one question. What did you say at halftime? And that might be enough. We might hear an entire post game just based on that.
I hope we do.
Question. We'll see. We got a lot of football left to go before that.
Pruitt fumbles it. Still on his feet. He's going to roll out. He's going to keep it. Still on his feet, and he is in for the touchdown,
Rhino.
Which means we're going down to the sideline.
Let's go.
Wow, you don't see things that happen, bad things that happen, turn into good things that much. Wow, he actually kept his focus, found his blocks, found his holes, made his way into the end zone. That was awesome.
It sure looked to me like it was a fake handoff and he was going to roll out to the right for a pass, and it just got bobbled up on the fake.
He stayed composed like he always does. Ryan Pruitt stayed composed, picked up the ball, and saw a lot of green space ahead of him.
I'll take it. I'll take the 6. I need one, right?
Yeah, why not? And the hold is a good from Pruitt. That was a tough snap. He gets hold down, and Jackson does what Jackson does. He puts it right down the middle, 42-14.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you heard it, but it sure sounded like Mahomet opened up a can of whoop tail on him in half.
Ooh, I heard that. You know what else I heard?
What?
We got to pay the bills.
Let's do it. We'll be back after this commercial.
Champaign. Call 217-359-5050 to set up an appointment today. Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
Jackson set to kick. Pearson and Brown back to receive for Taylorville. Davis goes to Brown. It's a short kick. Brown comes up.
That's a live ball.
He'll try to field it. And great coverage again by Nielsen.
tripped up.
Or no, that time it was manual, I believe, on the coverage.
Manual on the stop.
Good coverage, good kick. Not a great kick, but it worked. Taylorville will take over right around the 26.
That'll be about the 21,
20,
Dan.
21, 22, actually.
That's fine.
Well,
No sense in
that's fine.
splitting hairs. It's just a football game.
It's just a football game.
No
Bulldogs.
sense in anyone getting angry.
Bulldogs with 4 unanswered touchdowns. Chad, what do you think of that?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
It's hard.
I didn't see it in the first half.
It doesn't make sense, but we'll take it.
Full backfield this time for Taylorville. I almost said Taylor. Bobbled snap, and the Bulldogs are right there. You know, as long as they can stop this quick slant, I think they're just going to continue to roll.
Yeah, no, I think.
But don't get lulled into it
No,
and
because they'll
cheat
take
up
a
too
shot.
far.
But you can just see the body language on both sides of the football has completely changed. Taylorville is looking a little wary, I think is the word for it. They're just not as energetic and a little beat up.
Repture with the handoff. Bulldogs are there. Hit once, twice, still on his feet, and they'll whistle it dead.
Yeah, there's just
No
not
gain
a lot
on
of
that.
energy there. They're playing two ways, a lot of those guys, and the Bulldogs are just flexing right now. Just winning the line of scrimmage like we expected, quite frankly.
Well, you know what they say, Dan.
What do they say?
Well, if it's true, it's not bragging.
True, ain't bragging. They do say that.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know who says it, but
I do.
They do.
Well, 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. This will likely be the last snap of that. When we come back, we'll be holding 4 fingers up, as is customary. Repture drops back, sends it across.
Okay,
and
there's
it's
the
picked
ball
off.
hawk.
It's a picked off.
Go Talon.
Talon Decker.
Go Talon.
For a pick 6.
There is 2
And the
penalties. There's 2 of them. But we asked for it, and we got it from Talon. He was sitting back there. He ball hawked it, took it to the house. But I think it might be coming back. I saw 2. I saw a block in the back, I believe, late. And there was a penalty right when the pick happened. And if they're offsetting, it could work out.
That'd be unusual, but since it was after the interception, I got to think that's another block in the back there, about the 36.
Let's see if maybe we can. Let's see if we go down to Brock. Brock, why don't you interpret this if you can?
Based on where it was, only thing I think
They're here on the field.
So there was a holding on the offense and a block in the back, both offensive penalties. So both against the Bulldogs. Defense, not offense. Sorry. Both penalties will go against the Bulldogs.
Well, coach isn't happy, but in either case,
what do you say it was?
I would think, well, it depends on when it happened.
I think they called a defensive hold right before the interception occurred.
And that looks like that's going to be the case. So that pick 6 is coming back. Penalties have just plagued the Bulldogs tonight.
They have a couple scores called back on both sides of the football. Taylorville with some new life here. 1st and 10, 21 seconds left in this quarter. Good play by that D-line.
Mateer, the ball carrier.
That was Chase Dockham again. He's having a great game on the defensive side of the ball. Chase has been everywhere. He's played some good plays out there tonight. We've called his name quite a bit, actually. Playing that outside linebacker spot. That'll be it for the third quarter, not the first quarter. We better take another commercial break.
Well,
We'll be right back.
Get my ears a rest.
See you in a minute.
Opening your own business, retiring to travel, leaving your legacy. At Busey Bank, we know there's a lot to look forward to and a lot of planning along the way. Celebrate your life's milestones by putting your money to work. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Member FDIC.
Thank you to our sponsors for your continued support of Bulldog Athletics. If you would like to become a sponsor, please contact Matt Hensley, and go Bulldogs.
Oh, the students got me hyped.
Okay, we're back. Time to get serious. It's the fourth quarter, Dan. 42-14.
Oh, what a great! I want to stay in the third quarter. It was a great third quarter. Can we just live there?
Can you help me out with this real quick?
Yeah, sure.
It's going to be an offsides. It's not called.
Oh, he's going to fling one
goes
this time.
deep. He's got a man.
What a pass! What a catch!
Got outrun.
Wow.
Let's see who that was. I think that's actually going to be number 88, Malik Pierce, and he was like lightning down that sideline.
Well, that happened quick.
We talked about that being a danger. You keep playing that run and cheat up, you're going to have man-on-man on the outside.
And he flung it, and it landed right into his receiver's hands. That happened quick. Touchdown, Taylorville. They have no quit. The kicker is Peabody. And he'll attempt the point after. Kick is up. Kick's good. 42-21.
We're going to go down to Brock because that happened so quick. It was hard to really get our hands around what was happening. Brock, what'd you see?
He had great protection. He had the time. The other thing is he threw that ball on a dime, and I'm not sure that could have been defended very easily. So, hats off to Taylorville to make that play happen.
That's a really good call. I mean, it was a perfect ball.
Hey, Brock, just so you know, Chad already has his hat off and his hair off as well.
I don't know what either of those mean.
Oh. Well, he said hats off to Taylorville.
Oh, hats off. I see what you did there. Yeah, it took me a second. But
hey, you know what we like, Chad, on Bulldog TV?
What is it?
We like engagement on our channel.
Someone's getting married?
Oh, no, I was talking about social engagement.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're not. I'm not getting down on a knee. But you guys, we'd love to hear from you. Chime in on the chat. Tell us how bad we're doing.
Oh, please do.
Tell us how
I can't wait to hear these.
Great Chris Roberts' halftime show and Lisa Martin were. Tell us where you're from. Are you from, I don't know, Australia?
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe, maybe. Maybe you're watching.
We've had Australia before on here.
That's why I said. We want to know who's farthest away. And if you're closest, we want to know that too.
So we can call you out and ask you why you're not in the stands.
Oh, okay. Here's Peabody with the kick. He'll kick it. It looks like Owen's going to try to get it. Oh, kiddo.
Man, one seam and he was gone.
Yep, that was Wade, actually. Wade Manuel on the return.
And we've got a player down for Taylorville. You never want to see that.
No. And we got a couple guys that hobbled up a little bit after that one.
Injury.
Seems like
Injury timeout.
We'll have an injury timeout with that. Chad, what do you think is the biggest difference from halftime? Looks like just a cramp there, and we got Gatorade and bananas for that.
Oh, you know, this is the best view because if you're at home, this is a view I don't ever get to see, Dan. If you look up here, I don't realize how bald I actually am until I get a shot from the back.
Until the sunlight.
I'm just going to keep it there.
Oh, no, that's not sunlight.
Kind of look like an Oompa Loompa.
I'm going to need sunglasses next week up here in the booth for that glare.
The biggest difference, Dan, is effort, lack of penalty. I mean, we've had a couple, but lack of penalties certainly has contributed to the turnaround. And it looks like just attitude and effort.
Effort, and we got physical all of a sudden. Seems like we're more physical. And I don't know, I have a good segue for physical, but I want to thank our sponsors.
I wish you would.
Let's thank our elite sponsors. That's Subway, Busey Bank, Jackson Quality Construction, SunPower by Legacy Solar, D1 Networks, Christie Clinic, Mid-America Market, Andrew White Dentistry, and also like to thank our premier sponsors, FedEx and First State Bank of Forest. And you know what? Big shout out to Simon Anderson.
Simon Anderson puts it all together.
Puts it all together.
You know, I don't know if you can see this at home, but about 3 years ago, for reasons we can't explain,
oh boy,
we put a single serve pepper pack on the window, and it's kind of our good luck charm. So
it's been there for, I think this is the 4th year of the pepper pack.
Yeah, it's stayed throughout the winter, whatnot.
There's some good salt and pepper songs.
See what you did. Can we talk football and knock the nonsense off, Dan?
We can. I mean, we're back. Cut the light. Bring us to football. That's a good job, Cletus. And Pruitt will toss it to Cody.
Cody Moen still on his feet with the first down. Pickup of about 11. Man, he's Boy, the first time he gets hit, he does not let those legs stop driving.
No, he always has yards after contact. That's the old yak stat.
Yakety yak, don't talk back?
Yep, except he's yakety yak and keep going down the field.
Ashby in the backfield, or, well, we'll see where he actually lines up.
Ashby's been great tonight, too, in that power position, that I formation. He's in the H-back now.
Well, we've got single coverage deep on this side, and he's looking for it. He has his man just underthrown.
Yep.
That's another tough throw. You're trying to get your shoulders square, and he's got heavy pressure.
Yeah, the pressure is so hard to, when he's right in your face, hard to get that angle you want on your arm slot, and he just couldn't quite get enough on it to get it to his receiver Manuel over the middle. 11:19 left to go. All Bulldogs the second half, 42-21. Pruitt, that familiar shotgun formation. He's got Manuel behind him, Cody behind him. He gives it to Cody. Moen right up the middle with a power run, falls forward for almost 9 yards. Chad, we're just keep seeing the same thing. Our physicality is translating into them wearing down in this half. You can see it. They're worn down, and we're just taking control of the game. So now Pruitt goes under center, and he's in I formation.
And it's a handoff to Ashby, still on his feet, still trucking along to the 25, down to the 20, still on his feet, right around the 15, 16-yard line, carrying 3 guys on his back.
Do you remember the bus, Jerome Bettis?
Oh, of course.
That was a Jerome Bettis. Steelers. That was a Jerome Bettis type play. He said, get on board the bus, and they're going to reward him with another one. There goes the bus, the Ashby bus.
Hey, we asked for it. We got it, Toyota Dan. A couple of comments that just come in.
Okay.
This one comes in from Christopher Dirks. Appreciate you commenting.
Old
He's been
CD.
watching the second quarter and has counted 16 flags.
Oh, okay. I'm glad he was counting. Chris, thanks for that information.
Donna Cameron from Monticello, thanks for tuning in. Shout out to the freshman Bulldogs. And, of course, Ethan Bice always giving us credit.
EB!
I don't like to brag. I could read his comment, but I won't.
Moen gets flippy-flopped over into the 1-yard line. He's probably something Packer related, and we don't allow that on this area, Ethan.
No. Tell you what else we don't need to allow is a freaking wasp in here. I'm fighting a wasp.
Oh, it's a moth.
Oh, well, he looked like he had a stinger. 10:08 to go in the fourth. 42-21, Bulldogs threatening again.
First and goal from the 2.
Moen in motion.
Gotta like Ashby here.
Ashby with the handoff, still on his feet, flips across the goal line, touchdown Bulldogs.
Get on the Ashby bus.
Let's go. Let's just get on the Brock bus. He's down there, front row seat. What'd you see?
This reminds me of like the jab, uppercut. We had run, pass, and it's keeping the defensive backs, the safety on alert, and they're not sure which way we're coming. Very good play calling. That looked really nice.
Well, you know I'm fond of boxing, so I appreciate the reference to a jab, uppercut.
Yeah, it's kind of like Tyson. We talked about Tyson Thomas earlier, the Heiser boy. Little Mike Tyson reference as well.
Mm-hmm.
And Jackson Davis, of course, makes the point after. What else does he do?
All Bulldogs except for that one score strike by Taylorville. So 49-21, 9:52 to go. You can't let off yet. I think it's important for what's the word I'm looking for, Dan?
It's important to
the energy. Keep the energy up.
Going into next week.
Thank you. I'll be here next week maybe.
Yep, we will be. We'll be here next week and the week after. 3 home games in a row. Next week we've got who do we have, Chad? I forget. Mount Zion?
I don't know, Dan.
Mount Zion's next week.
I'll worry about next week when next week's come. I'm watching a football game right now, Bulldogs.
Mount Zion's going to come in with a load. We'll get to that. But let me point something out. We've had 5 touchdowns since halftime. 4 of them from Ashby.
Actually, 6. 1 came back.
Correct. Thank you for that, Chad.
I always look forward to correcting you, Dan.
You just do such a great job of that. That's why it works, Chetty. Oh, shoot. Here's Jackson Davis for the kick. All Bulldogs, 49-21, 10 minutes left to go in this game. Brown back and Pearsall. And it's a short kick. Oh, Cody Moen coming with some bad intentions. Wow, what a play by Cody to stick him right where it lands. Cody with a nice special teams effort. Love to see that effort and energy.
Let's go back to the comments for a section. For a sec. Good Lord Almighty.
Let's just go to the comments.
For a second, Dan is
Sure.
what I was looking for.
Yeah, why not?
This comment comes from Kyle Wilcoxon.
Okay.
I don't know if he's from Massachusetts or what, but he did point out that Taylorville only scored after I took the mustache off.
Ah.
You know what? Give me a second. I'm putting it back in right now.
Why'd you do that, Kyle?
That's fine. I got it back on.
Now
We're safe.
I gotta take this guy seriously. Oh, a little fumble Ruski, but he regains it. And the defense is flexing. Vance is in there now. Showing some. That was who on the stop? That was a great play. I think it was Grady.
And we've also got Noah Nash, number 82, and checked in for Taylorville at the running back position, backed up by Blake Ladage. Sure hope I'm pronouncing that right because I've been saying it all night.
Yeah, that sounds right to me, Chad.
I mean, who's going to correct me phonetically? You know what I mean?
Well, somebody from Taylorville could.
Yeah, I guess it could. Repshire, all kinds of time, has his man. And it is Blake Ladage still on his feet across midfield down to the 47-yard line. Still finding those soft spots in the zone.
Finding him, and he broke a couple tackles as well. We got to do a better job of finishing the tackle. Wrapping up. Talon Decker, the safety, comes over to finish the play for the Bulldogs.
I think the amazing part is actually how much time that Repshire has.
He's got a lot of time, and you're seeing maybe some tiredness on the Bulldog front line. They're showing blitz here, though.
Maddox Javera goes in motion.
Vance!
Everybody
loves it.
Everyone loves to see that.
Okay.
The Bulldog sideline goes crazy. Little jaw jacking going on.
Yeah, I was wondering what was happening in this corner. But, yeah, get a close-up on that large man. What a play by Vance to get through there. And he just laid on him for the tackle for loss. Great play by the big boy. Good to see that. Sideline loved it. Second and 17 now for the Tornadoes.
In motion goes Pierce. It's an end around to the far side. Bulldogs are there. He escapes it. Picks up about 9 or 10 on that. Still short of the first down. Bring up third down.
Chase was on the chase once again, but he couldn't quite get to him. Pierce does a good job to evade Chase Dockham's tackle. Picks up a few more yards. Still long way to go, 3rd and 9. Don't even do it. The Fu Manchu? We're doing the Fu Manchu?
Well, this gentleman forced me to put it back on.
I think
we can't have a score.
I think he said mustache. I can't do this, seriously.
We never have.
I retire.
Repshire, all kinds of time. Throws it deep again, and he's got his man. There's a penalty flag.
Right in the middle of the field.
Right in the middle of the field.
I don't understand what even could happen there.
Well, it can't be pass interference because it was
we're
not
playing
anywhere
zone,
close.
And we're playing zone.
Well, you could still have pass interference in a zone.
You could maybe a hold here. It didn't appear that anyone was even close to the receiver. Let's see what we got. So I think we're up to 17 or 18 flags. I think the chatter earlier.
Yeah, it is a holding.
Said that there were 16 since the second quarter. That's not counting the first quarter.
Let's just say it's a solid 20.
It's
21.
We're going for maybe a record here. Well, that one goes against the Bulldogs. Taylorville looks like a first down on that one. Chad, one thing we haven't noticed tonight, I don't know if you heard, no fireworks for scores.
Well, I'm missing them. I think it's because it's so dry.
That's why they're not doing it.
Owen Mateer lines up in the backfield again. And it is a handoff to Mateer off the right side. He'll pick up about 6. And
Was there another penalty? No.
No, I'm just kind of taking a deep sigh because that would have been a really, really long third down. Now they're knocking at a second and 3.
Well, I think it's safe to say that there's going to be a lot of things to see in the film room.
I don't know exactly who, but someone's running wind sprints this week.
I think there's going to be a little bit of a theme.
Havera goes in motion. Drop ball again. Heavy pressure. Vance in the backfield. Rolls out to his left. Does rep
Stay
share.
pursuit.
Throws it about 6 yards shy. And, boy, I'm shocked that Vance is running that quick.
He covered some ground there. He kicked the quarterback Isaac out of the pocket, and Colin Hammersmith chased him all the way out of the sideline. Good pursuit by that Bulldog defense. Love to see Vance getting some reps here. Giving Javon a little break. Vance Clark again, 6'9", 305.
That's just, come on.
It's insane. Vance actually is looking a little winded after that one.
Well, I would be too, and I'm not 6'9", 305. It's a pullback. He got
it
man
off.
Again, sitting right underneath those linebackers. That's actually going to go to Maddox Havera.
Havera's been busy tonight. All these receivers have been busy. Talon Decker with a touchdown saving tackle. They're finding the soft spots in that zone.
Talon Decker on the stop for the Bulldogs.
Just got to give Isaac a lot of credit for finding the soft spots, and he didn't have much time that time. Bulldogs with a lot of pressure. 7 minutes left to go in this one. All Bulldogs.
Oh! Nearly picked off.
He gets that one. He's gone the other way. Once again, Isaac under pressure gets it off. Just barely, but he couldn't get anything accurate that time.
We'll go down to Brock here in just a minute. He's changed fields, so to speak, down around the 20-yard line. Front row seat, as they say.
Yeah, get a little camera angle with him. He's got a camera friend.
Fatier finds that soft spot again to Maddox Havera, who's also busy. Brock, let's just go down to you. I've just got a couple of questions for you, if you don't mind.
Yeah, what do you got?
Well, if you're defensive coordinator,
there's a white Toyota Corolla parked out there.
The defensive backs are getting picked apart right now on these passes, and the only thing I can see that's not happening right now is some stunts on the defensive line, some blitzes. I think that has to happen and get switched around to make a little more pressure on the quarterback to slow this up.
Well, I appreciate that, Brock. Well, one will suffice. Long ball, and it's intercepted, but it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Highballed it.
There's another penalty. Roughing the passer against Mahomet. What's your second question? I got one for Brock.
Oh, well, actually, Brock, if you don't mind, I just had one other question.
Oh, okay. What was it?
Ryan, can we get the camera on Brock? Okay. How deep in your closet did you have to dig to get those headphones out?
Oh, I think I went to 1981, and I think RZ pulled those out for me, so I appreciate it greatly.
Those are the American Airlines special. straight from the cabin. Alex says the United Airlines. We need some new sponsors.
Those are some teakers.
We need some new sponsors. Listen, if Allegiant Air, you're listening, you've got an opportunity here.
You have to pay $20 for those.
For a small fee, we'll get you wireless. Sponsored by potentially Allegiant Air, where you could buy one, get one free last night. They're not paying for this. Stop. Our sponsors like Subway are paying. Andrew White Dentistry and others.
And
Taylorville threatening.
We're hoping Repsher and team pays for it as well. They're picking the defensive back. They're trying it again and get it. He got it. End zone.
They've got something going there. They just do. We haven't had an answer for
All
those.
you got to do is split the linebacker and the safety and find that pocket.
Find that gap, or
and they've been doing it all night.
maybe go man, see what happens. But they just haven't found an answer to those. But fortunately, our offense has all the answers this second half.
I can't say for sure, but I suspect that Brock might end up with head lice having those earphones on.
Well, I don't have an answer there. That's possible. Ryan's listening at home. He said, I don't think I'm coming back. We can't handle this. Right. Heiser's shopping for headphones as we speak for next week. What Brock doesn't know is Heiser has the real good equipment. He gets the hand-me-downs.
Yeah, it's left in his truck. Hopefully he's getting some rest tonight. Newborn in the house. You remember those days, Dan?
He's probably sleeping like a baby himself.
I wouldn't think anything other than that.
At least for a couple hours. I don't remember. I mean, I do and I don't. I do remember not getting much sleep those first few weeks. Well, how about this homecoming? What a beautiful night. The parade was awesome. You had the old powder puff this week. I heard that was great.
I totally forgot about that.
Seniors won, I heard, again. It seems like they always win.
You think they're throwing the game, the other teams, or to see?
Oh, no. I think everybody wants to win that game. And speaking of flag football.
Yes, sir.
Our women are on a tear.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
I'm telling you what.
I'd love to see that, though.
Oh, my goodness. Keely Miller.
Don't know her.
Remember that name.
I will. For how long?
She had like 5 touchdowns by halftime last week.
You had me by halftime, Dan.
She had them by halftime. And Courtney Fonte, the quarterback.
Oh, sure.
She can sling it. They got something going with them, Keely and Courtney. There might be some, I don't know.
Sounds like a rap song.
It's like KC. We'll come up with something.
Yeah.
Keely and Courtney.
Probably won't.
Sounds like a country duet. Keely and Courtney. I don't know. We'll come up with something, but they're tearing it up. Shout out to them women, flag footballers, first-year program. Here's the tackle footballers. That's Tiefenthaler. He hasn't seen the ball a whole lot tonight. He gets that return, brings it back up to the
26.
26. And that was Kirk on the stop for the Twisters.
How do you think they came up with the layout of a football field?
Whew. You got me stumped there.
That might be just a trivia.
I honestly
if you
can't
know,
answer
Google
that.
it, put it in the chat. I'm just staring at it looking, like who came up with the
hash
every 10
marks
yards, the
and,
hash marks.
I don't know about that, Chad, but I
Yeah.
know our football field looks really good. Shout
Oh,
out
you
to
kidding me?
our maintenance team at the school.
Hand off to Moen, still on his feet, left side, plenty of space, close to the first down, slightly short. Bring up second and short, 5:44 to go in this game.
Hey, I was kind of critical of our own line, but I'm going to give them all the credit this second half and take a little bit of that back because those guys showed up this second half. Noah Daniels, Oliver Smith, Joshy Craig, Phil Daniels, others. That O-line has showed up this second half and showing what they're all about, so big shout-out to them. And while we're doing shout-outs, we got to shout-out our crew. Cletus, Alex Ziegler, his brother. Cletus' brother. Cletus is Ryan Ziegler, of course. We call him RZ. We call him Cletus. He's the brains. But Alex's brother is our sideline cam. We've got Jake Rohde. We've got Kyler Nargalanis. And, of course, we got Simon Anderson and the Chris Roberts.
Chris Roberts
himself.
I appreciate these guys. I mean, it makes it easy for them. Oh, there they are. They're on camera. It's camera to camera.
Okay, wave down to the – you're on screen. Wave,
There's
boys.
Rhodey and boys up there.
Yeah, they do a great job of getting all the angles. Chad, we're up to like, 3 or 4 cameras? What do we got, RZ? 4 cameras?
I don't know, Dan. I'm not part of the production.
Well, we've got 4, Chad, and I think in year 1 of this that I was involved, we had one that barely worked. And shout out to RZ and Simon and Yeah,
Well, and
Simon's
everyone
doing
that's
a heck
come
of a
before
job.
us, I mean, we kind of do it today, but you've got
Nick
DiFilippo, Ryan Heiser, of course, who started this years ago, and it's just grown. So appreciate all of those.
All the credit goes to these students and Simon, quite frankly, for
Well, hold on. Does
together.
all the credit need to go to him?
Well, and the sponsors get a little credit. They get a lot of credit.
I wouldn't mind.
Hey,
let's.
are we showing the cheerleaders? They don't get enough credit. Cheerleaders down there doing their thing. 4:43 left to go. Bulldogs 49. Taylorville 27 on this homecoming night here at Frank Dutton Field. Keeping our Apollo Conference record.
And we've got a new quarterback in. It's going to be Connor Fisher.
Connor Fisher, all right. He's been doing some good
sophomore.
things. Yeah, he's been doing some great things on the JV field. Doug, he's the AD over at
sure. I didn't know that.
junior
It was
high.
his family.
That's his son. He's got 3 boys. This is the oldest of the Fisher boys. And he might be the future.
Well, he's getting some looks tonight. 5'11", 140.
Ryan, of course, being a senior, got to start seeing who's next.
High snap. Handoff goes to.
It's
That's actually number 6. I think it's Ren Vandeveer.
You know that name.
I don't.
You don't remember a guy named Brock Vandeveer?
Oh, get serious.
You remember that name.
Cut my legs off and call me Shorty.
How many people had that last name?
We're done. I'm waiting for Hensley to come up at any point now.
Oh, I love you, Chad. Vandeveer with the handoff, and he powers up. You remember Brock?
Sure.
He's playing at Eastern
I was just
now.
going to say he's playing at Eastern, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. With Q. Old Q Rogers.
Oh, Q.
Both them boys over at Eastern. We got a lot of D1 guys. Tennessee Martin, that's where Luke Dyer is. Of course, Trey is
Illinois.
with the undefeated Fighting Illini.
4th and 1. Pull this off. They should pretty much wrap the game off. Around the edge.
Okay.
Still on his feet. Vandeveer, he'll get the first down across the 35 inside to about the 33-yard line.
A lot of new faces coming in, Chad.
It's gonna keep us honest. Now we got to look at the roster.
Yeah, well, I saw number 51. That's Cameron Crow come in. I saw Liam Jessup, 64, come in.
And now you're just bragging.
Well, I can't see who else.
Well, you
We
pay
got
attention.
81 came in. Try to shout these guys out. They don't.
Noah Snyder.
Noah Snyder.
If memory serves.
JV guys.
Will Selk.
Will Selk, yeah.
Well, he's still in.
His
He's
brother played in Jake's group.
High snap again. It's going to be a handoff to Tristan Nilsson. Driving his legs. Pickup of about 6. 2:25 and counting.
We got another new quarterback. That's Luke Lunny in now. So he's getting a series, number 10. Of course, you know that name.
I don't.
His dad is kind of cool. He's the offensive coordinator for the Illini. So that is Luke out there. His boy is that quarterback.
That's a fumble.
Yeah, looks like he recovered it.
You know, you kind of expect some of that, right? We've seen
Sure.
some rough snaps. They don't get a lot of series, particularly at this level. I appreciate that coach is getting them in and letting them smell the grass tonight, so to speak.
Yeah, no, I like that too. It's hard to keep up with. We try to get these guys shouted out. Another guy in there is Joe Roller, number 13. He's a receiver on our near side. 84 and 81 are in there, Chad. That would be Dom Gaudio and Noah Snyder and that receiver.
Another high snap. Handoff again to Nilsson. Oh, he's Superfly Jimmy Schnuckin there with the off the top rope.
From the top rope. Oh, boy. I haven't heard Superfly since last year. They'll bring up 4th down with 1 minute left. Need this one. Number 60 comes in for the Bulldogs. He'll see. That's Jeremiah Wilcox.
Hey, stick around after the game. Brock will have Coach Atkins down on the sideline for a post-game recap. Hopefully he's in better spirits
Probably a little
after.
better. Probably a little better.
I would think he would be.
See if they can pick this first down up. It's kind of a delayed give there. And not a whole lot of blocking up front, so that'll be a turnover on downs. Taylorville will take over with 34 seconds left to go. As Chad said, don't go anywhere. It's always fun to hear what Coach says after the game. We'll have him just as soon as we take a break, come back. He'll be live with Brock Collins, sideline extraordinaire, after the game. But we still got a couple more plays here. Taylorville comes out, and they've got a couple subs in themselves, it looks like, Chad. Quite a few subs.
Oh, we still have Repshire there in the backfield.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be handed off to number 82 in the running back position. That's going to be Noah Nash.
Good play by the defense. A lot of new faces on defense, too. We'll shout them out next game if we can. We're running out of time here a little bit. And then we got Grant Arbuckle out there for sure.
14 seconds to go. We probably will not get another snap off. They're content to run this out.
Yep.
So with that, Bulldogs win.
Let's go.
Homecoming 49-27. We'll take a quick break, and we'll come back after this for the coach's recap down on the sideline.
Final score, Tornadoes 27, your Bulldogs 49. We want to thank all of the players, coaches, and fans from Taylorville that came to spend the evening with us on this Friday night. We hope everyone has a safe travel back to Taylorville. Next game, your first Bulldogs will be right back here next Friday night for FWB taking on Mount Zion. Make sure you come out there at 7 o'clock. Once again, I want to give a shout out to the class of 1995, celebrating their 30-year reunion. That's my class. Love you guys.
Yeah.
Coach?
Yeah.
Awesome homecoming game. What an amazing turnaround second half. Let me ask you this. I would love to hear what you shared at halftime to refocus here.
Well, if you were a fly on the wall, you would understand why we played the way we did in the third quarter. I just got done telling the kids I was really proud of the way they responded to the challenge. But let's not kid ourselves. Credit to Taylorville and the way they executed their game plan in the first half. You couldn't have scripted it any better for Coach Odom and that offensive staff or that coaching staff. They did exactly what they wanted. They controlled the clock. They put us in bad situations as far as our offense, and they got themselves in a 14-14 tie game with a really good ball club. Again, our kids settled down, they accepted the challenge at halftime, and they came out and performed in the second half and executed, and I was really proud of them. I did also tell them this, too, and this was kind of the theme all week about, this is a trap game for us. You come off, such a high of beating Sycamore at Sycamore that doesn't happen, right? And then you throw all the homecoming distractions on top of it. Yeah. This was tough for our young kids to embrace the whole journey of what that's like. Again, we settled down at halftime, we accepted the challenge, and I was really proud of the way they came out and executed.
Great turnaround and great game, Coach. Thanks so much.
Thank you, guys.
Well, with that, Dan, I guess that means we're going to wrap up Bulldog TV. I think, what did I say, 49-27.
They definitely
Coach is
answered
in a
the
much
call.
better mood. We all like to hear that going into the weekend.
They definitely answered the call.
I think it's time for us to answer the call.
But first, next week,
what is it?
Biggest game of the year. Mount Zion comes to town. They are a highly ranked team in the 4A division. It's always our rival each and every year. We'll be right here live on Bulldog TV, but if you live close,
get your rear end here.
Get up here. This thing's on YouTube. You can watch it later. So that's a wrap for this week, Chad.
See you next week.